take it and go. You went live yet? I mean, yeah, of course you did.
Yeah, I'm sharing it right now.
Yeah, okay, that's what I'm looking for right now.
All right, there we go. Edit privacy. All right, we good.
Damn, 40 monkeys escaped the research facility?
Yeah. You see it on my page? Yeah. Ain't nobody talking about that shit.
That shit low key.
You
wow.
see it on my page? Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't
shit.
nobody talking about that shit.
You talking that shit down on my phone.
Well, I'm about to say, what the heck? Can you hear me good though, bro?
Oh yeah, I hear you. You loud and clear, man. You good.
All right.
You good.
If my screen go off like a couple times for a couple seconds, you know what's up.
Oh, I know what I'm about to do too, man, that we haven't been doing. I'm about to go to the Couchboyz page and share this link.
I bet.
You seen that new space, Tom and them, the creative space? You seen they have
Tom, I'm going crazy, bro.
I think we need to pop up to that meet and greet, so that just open house of them and just chill.
I didn't see that, but yeah, I'm down. Yeah. When is it?
I think he said somewhere around the 21st. Man, I can't wait to get back in there on the regular, bro.
The 21st. That's a Thursday. If it's the 21st,
I believe so.
We'll figure it out. But yeah, we gotta go holler at Tom now. Man, you can damn near shoot. He got a whole movie production in there.
But I knew, man. Once I seen him pull up in that new thing, I was like, yeah.
Let's get serious.
I'm like, it's getting crazy. And then some told me we ain't chopping out what other people chopping out. And I think it's for the love.
Yeah. Well, no, because it's all online now.
It is all online.
Yeah, it's straightforward.
But damn, either way, man, that shit is dope to see, man. We was recording on fucking Dudley Boy tables. Then we went from fucking to fucking couches and shit for real. You feel me?
Yeah. You was able to share in them groups?
I'm waiting on homie. I'm waiting to see if my if it got, you feel me? Hold on, if it got approved or not.
Gotcha.
Yeah, let me go over here. Whoever watching us, we appreciate the patience, y'all. We getting some shit together. Well, welcome to the Couch Convos, man. Our annual Couch Convos, man. Oh shit, I did it wrong. Hey. Oh damn, I'm live. I can't say it now. I wanted to say it.
Put it in the chat.
But it's looking like I'm taking my talents to South Beach when they come to my gym and my gym crew.
Bro, you should be out of here anyway, bro. Ain't nothing in your way, man.
What you mean?
Ain't nothing in your way. You ain't gotta say, "Oh, I gotta make sure the kids got." I gotta make sure.
Bro, that's why I jump up early. Like tomorrow, I gotta work at 9. Damn. So I'm gonna go afterwards. But yeah, today I'm off. Man, I go twice. I try to go twice sometimes. I recommend any guy like me with just him, is just you and you all, and what it is right now is just work. This nigga Lamar Jackson. If it's just work and shit like that, and go home and figure out, eat something, man, take your ass to the gym, bro. Take your ass to the gym, man. Like, for real. There's no excuse. No excuse at all.
Yeah, man.
No excuse at all.
You want to kick it off with the album or the wrestling event?
Let's kick it off with the albums. So y'all, we finna chop music up.
Right.
Already, yeah, we finna chop some music up, y'all. The boy Westside Gunn, he dropped two projects.
Yeah, that's why I put his rollout, because he announced it a week before, right? Like 5 days before.
Yeah, a couple days before, honestly. I think I want to just say a couple days before he dropped 11, and I understand why he's just calling it numbers now, because every October he dropped something called Hitler Wears Hermes. Shit got real sensitive.
Right.
Semitic shit started happening. I know Westside is Westside, but he ain't that damn brash and bold to be like, nah, fuck that.
He got 10 of them, right?
He got the EP made it 11.
Right. That's what I mean. He just called it 11 instead of naming it.
Yeah, the last one was called 10.
Yeah, so he stopped at 9, actually calling it.
Yeah, I want to say maybe. Did he even drop a 9? Let's see. This man got so much music out here.
He had to. I like the
Nah, he went. Wait. He skipped 9.
I wonder why.
He skipped 9. It went from Hitler Wears Hermes 8.
It's something to that.
And then it's 9.
I wonder why. No, but I was saying not. I wonder why. I like the fact that he gave us like a 6-day heads up he was gonna drop. I don't like the whole month and 2 months out.
Stand it, bro.
You know, just give us 5 days to be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna drop.
I feel like that build up the suspense better.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, what I'm about to hear, what he just cook up. And he made that, he claimed he made it in a week.
I thought it was a day. I thought he said make all his albums in a day.
You know what? You're probably right.
He know what he gonna rap about, and then he gather all the beats and go in the studio and knock them out.
That's what I love about Westside. I'm about to hear fly fashion shit mixed with everything else in that Rockefeller. It's Rockefeller, D Block, Mobb Deep, Dipset, all in one verse, bro.
Yeah.
And some Ghostface Killah and Raekwon shit, all in Wu-Tang shit, all in one verse, bro. Like, you gotta love it, bro.
So what you think about the first one? What we gonna call it? Is that like an EP or mixtape? Because it was like 5 records.
It was an EP. When I look it up, you gotta go under EP. I'm playing this shit, how they release it on Apple Music. It goes to singles and EPs. It say 11 EP. And it was 5 joints, 15-minute runs, 16-minute runtime. Dropped on Halloween. I thought it was smooth. Excuse me. I thought it was smooth, man. I thought it was a good listen, a great listen if you're just like if you in the gym. And I know people probably not even, they'll probably hear me say this and be like, huh? If you like building a damn Lego set, if you're working on, if you just got this damn coat rack or some entertainment center you put up, play that. Like, play something in the background that's knocking. And Westside ain't no rapper where his flow is just super intricate. Nah, he's talking and he's saying some shit you could be like, you could catch on the first listen. You catch it on the first listen. So you could like listen to that shit. Very slow and melodic, the EP was.
So I wasn't super crazy over the first one, but I know he announced both of them for a reason, because he knew he was gonna drop a short one now and people were gonna be like, that ain't enough. Yeah. So when I heard it, I was like, I know he come back with something else tomorrow. He said he was dropping back to back.
Yeah. Like me,
so that was more like an art piece for him and his homies, and you know what I'm saying? It's because it's his homie on this skit, all the skit.
I agree. He talking to him and all that.
It's like a quick little art piece. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
When you listen to it like that, it's cool for what it is.
And Gunn and is good. It's dope that you say that because Gunn look at his shit like art. He don't play about it. He look at it like art. So you can say that was a couple of good pieces before you walk in that main themed section of the art exhibit, and then you walk into Still Praying. You walk into Still Praying. But Big Dump Ballad, the second track on that EP,
that's the one.
You going right, and you go and look at his top played on Apple Music. That's getting played more than everything in his catalog right now. It's number one. It's number one right now. So that's saying something. Well, number one on Apple Music. I don't have what is that, Spotify. I can look it up and find it out though. I do like that about Spotify. It's basically free, but
yeah, I use Apple, but I know Spotify matters. A lot of people use Spotify.
A lot of people
base their numbers off Spotify.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. Let me check. I was trying to check which single was the one taken off right now, but it's not showing. I don't know. Yeah, it's not showing for me. But either way, then we got Still Praying with DJ Drama. Now, is that a mixtape? I'll throw your question back to you. Was that a mixtape?
Nah, DJ Drama, he crossed over to albums. He still do his talking shit. The mixtape shit is over with, bro. Unless they dropping it out, you can almost call the Stove Guys a mixtape. If you ain't putting it on, if it's on all streaming platforms, it's not a mixtape no more.
That's how I look at it. If it's like 15 minutes and it's like 5 tracks, that's an EP, dog. If you put it out and it's like 30 minutes to 45 minutes to an hour, 10 plus tracks, that's an album, dog.
That's a real full-fledged album.
Unless you pull a finesse off, like what's my man Spesh? He dropped that 1995 tape where he's rapping on old beats, old like.
Oh, he took it back.
Who shot you? I shot you. The LL shit, and niggas was like, "Yo, this is on a streaming platform." Yeah. It's on a streaming platform. You go. I don't know if you could buy it, but it's on the streaming platform.
He probably got it cleared from all the people from the producers.
That could be true. That could be true, but
people resampling stuff that was sampled back then anyway in a different way. He probably like, no, instead of resampling it, I'm gonna just use the first sample per people that sampled the beat.
Yeah, like Freddie did on Anniversary, but we'll get back. Damn, and the other song he did Cupid, but that's another. We're gonna that's further down the line. That's further down the line. We're gonna keep it on Still Praying, Westside Gunn, and that one was well received. Both projects were well received, but when this dropped, everybody was like, "Damn, this is heat. This shit, it was the one." What was your standout tracks?
My standout joints were Dr. Britt Baker and Underground King.
With Rome Streets, right?
Yeah. Rome smoking shit right now.
Rome is smoking shit. Rome, I like that the new project he put out. Salute to my boys, Jarv and Sincere and Mace and Deanie at the Rap Roundtable. They interviewed Rome and Derringer, and they asked him, what was the thought process behind this album? And he told them, he was like, man, straight up, I just dropped some shit.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, we rapping.
Yeah, and I hate to compare these two people, but I guess the best analogy I can make is he's doing what I believe Stove should have been on right now.
I'm starting to wonder, like, why? Why are you waiting this long? Like, me, I know he's good. I know Stove is a great artist. you know me, I think right now, as far as intangibles, flow, rapping ability, everything, along with the having every producer Westside Gunn could have, and every member in Griselda could have, along with Rock Marciano and shit. He has that at his like dismay. He got that as in his artillery. Why have we not got a project? Now, to be fair, he gave us the EP and he did deliver. He did say, yo, it's gonna be, he said basically it's gonna be a stove summer. Now he didn't drop that in the summertime, but he dropped something. You feel me?
And he also says what part he named the side A.
Okay, yeah, he named the side A. You did mention that. And it was well received. And people went, he went on the block. Internet wise, Stove God pulled up in his car in front of Apple Music and Spotify and said, and he opened his trunk and said, here go my shit right here.
Right.
You feel me? That's what everybody do that's why in my eyes, that's what everybody do when they release through Bandcamp and all these other websites. You basically pulling up in your internet car, going to your trunk, popping the trunk and being like, yo, this is my shit right here. And I'm selling it. Walk the band. Stove did that, and his fans, supporters, his supporters came through and dropped that bread.
Yeah. And Stove gonna really be out of here once he drops some more music and do like more YouTube stuff. YouTube content is killing shit.
Yeah, if he talks more and just being
that's what I'm saying. Roman's like a little bit more. Roman's starting to get more active. You see it. You know what I'm saying?
He's doing interviews. He's talking. Yeah. And I just don't know, man. I don't even want to make an assumption. Maybe he feels like what he's sitting on is gold under the Blagojevich Act, but I think he can't do. I'll say this. I think it's the perfect way to put it. He can't do this next year.
Yeah. Because I think it's for him. It's in front of his face to take it if he wants to.
He can't do this next year.
He can just go out here and smoke shit. Like you got to go on your Benny run and your J. Cole run. We know what happened after J. Cole got a run, but just do one of them runs and you out of here, bro.
Do the go on that.
You got to take it.
You got he got it in front of him.
Yeah.
He got it. You got Westside Gunn next to you, like endorsing you. You got Benny, all of them at your if you need a feature.
Yeah, just go on your smoke shit tour, man.
You got Conductor, Camouflage Monk, which I think is a heavy slept on producer out that camp.
Yeah.
Derringer, Alchemist.
Because you put me on Griselda a while ago, and because of how they move, because they smoke shit and they get on features with artists outside of their realm a little bit. The people that know Conway and Benny from now to 3 years ago is crazy. Like when I'm the normal barbershop conversation, because they got out here and got active.
Bro, how about, to your point, right? How about me and my brother? We talking about we helping my mom move to a new spot a couple days ago. We driving down Cicero. I'm out west. We going north on Cicero. Headed up to Lake Street. We talking about the album, and my brother was like, "Dog, that's a Conway mural right there." I was like, "Bro, I ain't see it though." He was like, "Bro, that was a Conway mural I just seen."
He got a mural out west?
Jarrell pointed it out.
I ain't know that.
I go down Cicero and Madison and go north.
It's on Cicero.
It's on Cicero. Cicero and Madison, go north and look to your left.
On the north side of Madison.
No. You're going to go down Cicero. You're going to drive down Cicero. But that's why I started at. It's like, let's say you go on Madison, right? You make that right to Cicero.
Got
and you
you.
drive up and look to your left, and he said it was on the truck.
Got you. There it is.
Yeah, there it is. So that show you how much love they getting in the city, bro. And they said, sometimes rappers just be talking, man, it's like our second home. Nah, this shit, that nigga Justin Tucker missed the kick. This really they second home to them. Yeah, that's what it appears to be.
Yeah, it's a big market for them, especially
market.
When he did that wrestling event. One of them always here like every other week. Somebody from their camp.
Yeah.
But that wrestling event, bro.
Hold on, let's stay on the album real quick. You said your standouts was fuck. What'd you say?
Dr. Britt Baker and Underground King.
Underground Kings with Rome Streets. But overall, what you think about the project though?
I get it like a 7 out of 10. If I got a ranking.
If you wanted to say 6, say 6.
Like a 7 out of 10.
It sounded like you wanted to say 6.
No, I give it a 7 out of 10. It's only like 3 tracks I really don't care for. No, I ain't gonna say I don't care for it. They could have been swapped out, and it would have been a more solid project.
What tracks you think those were?
See, I gotta look and see because yeah. That's cool. Speedy 40, definitely. I don't like that one.
East side.
I don't like that. I don't like Speedy 40.
I don't like West when he kind of do that at all, but because his flow just be so.
Free shots. I feel like he could have swapped it out for a better record.
Free shots. Who was that? Is that the one?
Conway is actually on that too.
Yeah, you don't care for that one. That's the Conway they going back and forth with Conductor. See, people might give you hell for that.
That's cool.
I got hell in that group already for what I'm about to say.
Oh, shout out to LaSalle Station. That's a classic Westside track.
Yeah, LaSalle Station. Yeah, it was Mr. T vibes, and that's what Big Dump Ballad was. It was Mr. T vibes.
Okay, Justin Roberts is an interlude, so I ain't gonna count that. Maybe just those two, bro.
Okay.
Maybe just those two.
Okay.
And that's good. That's very good,
man.
That's very good.
Yeah, man. You see yourself going back to it?
Yeah, definitely. Hey, wait, hold on. Jim, this the homie that was there. I sent this to him so we can make sure he watched this. He said, I'm set tripping.
How you set tripping?
Because he probably think Westside Gunn album a perfect 10 out of 10.
Oh, yeah, I ain't know he messed with Westside. I was surprised Jeremiah up there.
I was shocked. I was like, bro, I thought you was trapped. I thought you was trapped out.
Like, never listen to Westside. Like when I seen my guy Menace at the Griselda show, I was like, Menace, you up here? He was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, I told you he was gonna say you crazy. Free shot was tough to people.
That's cool. No, that's cool. That's cool. I get it.
Overall, I thought that project was cold. I thought it was good. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a fun listen. All the way up to Still Praying with Westside, Benny, Conway, and Stove God. Maybe it was placed wrong.
Oh, the free shot?
Yeah, maybe it was placed wrong.
Hey, Jeremiah, who your favorite Griselda member, bro? And it can be the sub members too. You can say Stove, you can say Rock.
Camino.
Yeah. Stove guy was my favorite. There you go.
Of course. You was up there in Wicker Park. I ain't see you. I went up there too.
I'm still here, bro. I just got this right quick.
But I'm listening. Beef Bar Come On. That's my favorite joint on there. Beef Bar Come On. I'm like, man, the kick snare. I'm like, man, he don't miss. He don't miss with when it's that good BPM with the kick snare. He don't miss. Westside could talk about buying a damn sandwich and it's gonna sound hot on that shit.
Shout out to Mac. Yeah,
Miami, yeah, they sleep on Miami, Jeremiah. They sleep on Miami.
He's the Haiti cat, right?
Yeah, the Haiti dude.
Yeah, Mac
Yeah,
fire.
Sleep on Mock, bro. Yeah, I mess with Mock. But I'm listening and I'm liking everything that's coming on. I'm really not paying attention to the lyrics like that because with like I said, with Gunn,
he's flavor rap. Like
yeah,
hip hop got always had a lane where you just gotta have flavor. You don't gotta be that cold lyrically. It's all different type of shit.
I look at Gunn like I'm not looking for no super bar guy shit. Gunn just he not fucking it up. He's not messing up the track. He ain't none verse messing it up. His hooks are solid. Everything is good. You've been listening to Young Roddy. I don't like him. I don't like a lot of. I love Currency in my top 10, but I don't like none of his understudies. I gotta
listen to Roddy. I ain't got into him yet. I ain't gonna lie. I'll listen to mine at work.
But I'm listening, and everything is good. And where's that playlist? Where's that track list at? Free Shots come on. I'm like, oh man, this is okay. They going back and forth. The conductor. I'm like, all right, I'm sold. Like, okay, this is decent. And Still Praying came on. I'm looking at the track list. I'm getting hyped. I'm like, oh man, I'm looking at this like this the names on it. This is about to be crazy, and it's just.
Hey, bro said Fiend, bro. Is Fiend, you talking about like
Fiend is a dog. And Fiend ain't no understudy to me. Jeremiah, you know Fiend been out for a long time.
Fiend, send me when we get off, send me something.
Fiend the coldest out of all of them. Fiend up there. Fiend used to be with No Limit, if I'm right. Tell me if I'm
wait. Stop. Y'all talking about that Fiend?
Bro,
he rock with Griselda?
No, he be with Currency. He with Currency.
Oh, okay. I know that Fiend. Yeah, he fire.
He fire.
Yeah, Fiend been fire since back in the day.
Right. Fiend a dog. But he
got the voice. He got the voice and everything.
Yeah, he got it. He got it all out. He got the singing.
That's why I was looking like somebody just took bro name. Like it's been that long since.
I wish Fiend and Zero did a whole project together. That shit would be crazy. But Still Praying came on, and I was so disappointed, bro. I didn't want to hear this long, drawn out. This beat sounds so lifeless to me, man. And when you put those names all on one track, I want to hear.
The crew record.
Yeah, man.
It should have been an intro, bro. That's it. I like the track, but it should have been an intro.
I want to hear Band from TV energy, bro. I need that type of production for them dudes, man. I don't need no slow beat where it sound like they ain't gotta be too aggressive.
No, I understood it though. But when I first heard the track, I was like, this should have been the intro. It sounded like an intro. And guess what? As soon as we went to the wrestling show, to open the wrestling show up, what track they played?
And it's like, I like the beat, but it's like not for this moment, bro. Not for this.
That should have been the intro, and they should have a whole other track for the crew record.
Man, the crew record, y'all supposed to be some hard-hitting joint.
Don't say that, Jeremiah.
Nah, man.
It wasn't Triumph.
It was not Triumph, Jeremiah. We don't even. You know that track ain't that tough. When people love it, they come out and say, "Yo, I love that song," but then ain't nobody even coming out and saying, "Yo, who had the best verse?"
Yeah, you got very good records, and sometimes you might luck up and make some undeniable. Triumph is like undeniable. Yeah. Anybody hear that? They like, oh, this is some out of this world different shit.
Real quick about Triumph, Inspect spit that verse for another song, and he had to go back to the dude he gave that verse to and say, "Yo, bro, I got to use that for this."
Yeah, that's an understandable moment. That's like they get it.
But you gotta respect Inspector for doing that, because if dude would have said no, Inspector still would have did it. And it's like, nigga, we the woo. What you gonna do?
Yeah, it wasn't even like asking him.
So the fact
he was telling him.
so the fact that like, bro, I low key could son you, but I respect you to come to you and say, yo, I gotta use that for this, bro.
No, it's he just wanted to tell him to his face. He wasn't even asking him. He was telling him. He was like, instead of sending you the email, like you cancel the meeting, I ain't gonna text you. I'm gonna come see you. Like, bro, I can't make it to that. What's happening? I just want to tell you face to face.
You think Stove did they? But this is my thing, Jeremiah. I think it's good, but not good enough, bro. Not good.
It's good, just not undeniable. You want more.
Look. On the night, let's say it's another night. Griselda and them coming through, right? And we hype to go see it. Niggas got money in their pocket, cut clean. We might about to hit the little club, see some little babies afterwards and shit. Know what I'm saying? I guarantee you, Drew, on the way to the show, that is not one of the records we playing, bro. That's not one of the records we playing, bro. Even after we leave. That's not one of the records we playing, bro. You trying to be up. You feeling yourself and shit. You don't want to ride.
I get it, but I think that record serves its purpose, bro. We gonna hear that again. We gonna hear that like in movies and stuff, bro.
Dude. I could see it in the movie where some dudes about to rob a bank and they walking up putting their mask.
That's what I'm saying. The record is gonna serve its purpose.
I can see that. Stove did his thing, man. His hook was cold, but it ain't good. It ain't. I want it on a different beat, bro. I want it banned from TV, bro. I'm sorry. But all overall, I like that project. Salute to Westside Gunn. I'm even glad that record is getting well received. Jeremiah, I'm glad you telling me I'm tweaking. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. It's fire. So my homie Westside Gunn can continue to his legacy of making dope shit and making music that people think cold as hell. I love it.
I'm gonna say this about the album. Even the tracks I really don't care for, I can still listen to the album from front to back. And the albums I don't care for is not like, oh, I hate this. I gotta turn and go next. I can let the album flow. And I ain't had that with a Westside Gunn album in about 2 albums.
Yeah, I'm skipping Still Praying, but hey, that's the only joint.
The title track?
That's the only joint I'm skipping. Cause like it's just going. I was so heartbroken, bro. That slow ass beat. I was like, damn, y'all. Like, man, y'all post up. Conductor. Doom. Like, oh, all these niggas for the spit on some shit like this. Oh, like, Hell on Earth Part 2, bro.
Fire.
I wanted to hear that. But anyway, overall, I think the project was dope. Y'all go stream Still Praying and the EP called 11. Salute to Westside Gunn. And we're about to continue to show him more love because we're going to talk about the damn wrestling event, Hills Have Eyes 3, man. Me, you, Jeremiah, Mook, we went there. And salute to I got Mook. He ain't here right now. We holding it down for him. Salute to Mook. He probably watched, Homemade Amateur Latinas and called it a night. Hey, that's my specialty too sometimes, you feel me?
He said, oh, no. He came out the album before that called 11, right?
11 was the EP, bro.
Yeah. Jeremiah, he came out with another album the day before that called 11. It's like 5 records.
Yeah. The EP 11. That's what it's called. You gotta check it out, Jeremiah.
It's like he paying homage to his homie. His homie, like all through the album, talking on the
talking. Sly Green, a heavy.
He gave Sly some points on the album. He showed love real quick.
Yeah, but he always showing love to Sly Green. Sly Green was in. You can hear him on Fly God. You hear him on Fly God. Because he did Fair Time with him.
Got you.
Yeah, he did Fair Time with him. Sly Green got a Don Diva and everything. But furthermore, Hills Have Eyes 3, man.
My first wrestling event.
Your first wrestling event. How was it?
I loved it. I had fun.
it.
I laughed. And I was like a kid. I was like a kid again. I used to like wrestling when I was a kid. I grew out of it, right, when I was a shorty.
Yeah.
Because it ain't, just watching on TV like, this shit fake. But being there, it brought me, I felt like a kid
You got a different respect for it?
I got different respect for it, yeah. Definitely.
Yeah.
No, that shit fire.
Yeah, man. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What was your favorite match?
I fuck with Moose, bro. Even though he lost, I fuck with Moose. And shout out my barber. I was like, bro, I should have called you and told you about it. Woo-woo. Because he into wrestling like a mom. When I told him Westside had an event, he was like, what? And I told him the wrestlers. He knew the wrestlers. I was like, oh, these the dudes. Like, he's like, yeah, AEW. Woo. He was like, oh, they had dude beat Moves. That mean they trying to blow him up.
I don't like that. I'm not mad, bro. I don't like what? I don't like when dudes be tapped in, but you have no idea this wrestling event is going on.
I can see that though, bro. Westside didn't go crazy promoting it. If you're not on Instagram, you probably won't know about this event.
But it's just Instagram. He on Twitter and he telling you, "Yo, I'm here."
What if you an old school nigga who ain't on none of that?
Bro, that's the thing. You're gonna lose. You gotta adapt.
No, I hear you, but it's like what you know what I'm saying?
No, that's how Westside got it. Westside ain't pulling up to y'all niggas in barbershops and saying, "Hey, y'all, I'm having an event." He got to use what he got, which is hitting y'all up, hitting Instagram, hitting the socials. You gotta pay attention to the socials, man.
Yeah, but everybody end up on that like that. I can see that. Everybody end up on that like that. Like that joint could have even been more crowded.
More crazy. That's what I'm saying. It could have been more crazier, man.
Like when it's a situation like that, I'm not even blaming the audience who didn't hear about it. You gotta blame. You kind of gotta blame promotion and word of mouth.
How about the concert we went to, the Griselda concert we went to before COVID hit? I had bought a BSF ski mask. I went in the beauty supply store with the mask. This dude had to be like 50, going in his 60s. He see me. He say, BSF? I look at him. I say, yeah, Black Soprano family. He say, nigga, that's my pity, my nigga. I was like, I didn't want to tell him, Drew. I said, dog, you know all of them was here yesterday, right? He said, what? I said, yeah, bro, they had a big ass concert, bro. And my thing is, but see, this is why I gotta push back a little bit, Drew. Your man's ain't just walk outside and hit Westside Gunn. He went on this. He went on this and heard him. So you could get on this and find out other shit too, man.
You can't. People got shit going on, bro. That event was very low key, bro. Even though it had to turn out ahead.
Did you see that merch line? Wasn't nothing low key about it.
No, I'm saying everybody there was kind of phonetic in the circles. Like they know somebody that's talking about it type.
What you call Jeremiah said it was beautiful. We were shoulder to shoulder with them niggas. Yeah. I know what the front
old school white lords.
Yeah, I know at the front lower level, my brother, salute to my brother, he had got ringside seats too. He met Stove. I was so, man.
That merch line was too long for me, bro. Fuck
my
that.
older brother met Stove, I met Stove, and then my younger brother met Stove. So that's dope. What merch you get? What merch you get, Jeremiah? I wanted to get that. I believe in Joe Hendry. Did you tell him Joe Hendry was there?
What? No, I didn't.
You didn't tell your barber Joe Hendry was there?
No, all these niggas from all these dudes, my bad, I don't want to get flagged on YouTube. All these dudes from AEW?
Nah, some from TNA, everybody different. Like Joe Hendry, he did WWF before and all that. What you mean you don't want to get flagged?
No, I don't, the cursing and stuff, the YouTube portion. YouTube, certain curse words.
I gotta
like even the mods that be smoking now, they'll put a like a what they call it, a logo or something,
right?
Over the blunt.
Jeremiah, you say you got an oversized shirt. Which shirt you get? What, like, I know it's different shirts. His shirt's about to go online tomorrow. I was gonna get one. I think I want that Psycho Sid one, but if that Joe Hendry ain't going online, I don't want none, bro. I need the Joe Hendry, bro. And I'm gonna see if they drop. I'm gonna hold my brother to his word.
Hold on, I'm finna bring Jeremiah on, man.
Hey,
if
I told
you somewhere loud, bro. We
jump down. I told Jeremiah jump down when I saw him at the show.
If your background too noisy, we kicking you out, bro.
Yeah, we kicking you out. Hey, Jeremiah. Wow, yo, this game is crazy.
Wait, what's the score? Who playing? What's the score? Ravens, right?
Yo, Jamar Chase. Wow. It's 28. It's about to be 28-0. I mean 28 up. Now, what's your call came back and tied it and got the lead.
Who they playing?
It's the Bengals and Ravens, bro. Jamar Chase just got a touchdown, but he did what niggas do on Madden. He got to the touchdown, stopped, and then ran in the line. But Jeremiah, we telling you right now, if you're around a whole bunch of people, it's about to be a whole bunch of noise. Don't get on. If you about to be, don't get on. You about to be fidgeting and a whole bunch. Don't get on, bro. Because you see how me and Drew is, right? You probably don't even know. Drew got his whole homie over there. I'm over here. Dolo is. You just gotta hear us talk. And I know you probably being like, nigga, shut up. I know what I gotta.
He finna hop on. He messaging me now.
I gotta enforce it. But I love to have you on, Jeremiah, for real. You say Moose was your favorite. How'd you feel about the crowd participation?
Fire. Hey, you the GOAT. You start all the chants. Hold on. I gotta tell this nigga. Jeremiah.
What's the word?
Did you hear all them chants at the show?
Yeah, it was.
Guess who was starting them?
You?
This dude right here, Vlad.
I bet he was. Something wrong with him, man.
Was you hearing the dude say?
I'm gonna let y'all see my.
Jeremiah, a dude say, "Hey, you gotta shoot him." If you heard somebody say, "You gotta shoot him," that was me.
Look, y'all, I got some. This motherfucker. I'm gonna wear it at the reunion. I don't know who. I thought this was Rampage.
Oh, y'all class
got
reunion
RVD.
this weekend,
You
right?
got RVD joint.
Yeah.
Y'all class reunion this weekend, right?
Can I flip this?
Yeah, you got flip your phone camera.
Oh no, you got the
that's nasty.
That's nasty. That's tough.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, my brother got the Ric Flair one.
Man, they sold out that bitch, boy.
Yeah, that Ric Flair one flew.
I'm just gonna wear it one time. I'm gonna put it up.
Yeah,
y'all class reunion this weekend, right?
Hell yeah. Man, I've been listening to Griselda for like damn near 10 years, boy. I've been listening to Griselda when that nigga came out with like early days, bro, when he wasn't getting no money.
Okay, look.
You know what I'm saying? I went to go see them.
Ask everybody. You gotta ask everybody. I'm gonna give it away by saying it's a Westside Gunn song. The GOAT Griselda song. It's a Westside Gunn song, though. What is it?
The GOAT Westside Gunn for me?
It's his song and it happened to be Griselda's GOAT song.
Mr. T?
There we go.
Mr. T.
Mr. T, bro.
That's the ultimate test question right there. You
went to go see them at Reggie's?
Man, I went to go see them niggas on North. I went to go see Rome Street, Stole God. I went to go see Asher Broxton. Who else I went to go see this year? Well, I went to go see Beyonce last year. Cole.
I know that. Cole.
Who else I went to go see, bro? Freddie Gibbs. I went to go see Freddie Gibbs twice.
Freddie the coldest, bro. He been the coldest for the last 5 years.
Come on now. This album, we can talk about his album too.
Oh, we most definitely getting into that. But we still focus on the wrestling event. What was your favorite match of that night?
Man, can I be honest with y'all?
Yeah.
We could have kept that shit. I don't know. I was off the shrooms. I was off the shrooms. We were shoulder to shoulders with them niggas. So we just talking. I really was just in that meeting and trying to politic. I seen a couple podcasters, the niggas from Fashion Geeks in there. Niggas in there trying to sell sign a vinyl. It was like Quiet as Kept. It was a lot of politics on the ringside.
Yeah.
And them niggas didn't have no security, so it was lit, shorty. It was lit. And ain't gonna lie, with some old school Vice Lords in that bitch passing out. Big dope. Like, we in the back smoking. They ain't saying shit to us. So it's a couple 2.6s and SDs in there.
I ran to the car to grab. I was like, whoa, motherfucker smoking in here. I ran to the car, came back in.
That bitch getting high, shorty.
And the security went on nothing. Security gonna say, I come back in. They say, empty your pockets. Like I'm gonna take out the shit. I took out my wallet. They're like, okay.
Well, ain't nobody.
Security guards.
Motherfuckers in that bitch smoking. Motherfuckers in that bitch taking pictures with Stove God, Dave East coming up. Yeah, it was decent, bro. Brody was in that bitch. Everybody was just in that bitch kicking it. Talking to niggas.
Yeah.
That's what that little couple dollars got you. It got you in a room to where you could politic with a couple niggas. A couple podcasters from New York was in that bitch. It seemed like New York took over Chicago.
No, New York was in there heavy. They brought a lot of Griselda brought a lot of niggas from Harlem with them too.
Definitely Harlem World in that bitch.
And I think it's best, like right now, while it don't look like he gonna get to Hollywood while he doing this stuff. If you got merchandise you making, you got stuff you planning.
That nigga already we gotta be clear, bro. That nigga already crossed over.
But
cause you know all this. One thing people gotta realize as far as art and fashion, that shit starts. I call that shit God body. That's the music that I consider. I call that's my official name that the hood call it. All this Rocky Marciano, all this Griselda, Larry June, because you got the out west niggas too that go crazy. We got Saba, Saba from Chicago, from Westside. You got Chris Crack. That's God body music. That new backpack music,
right?
Lyrical miracle shit. That's what we call it, God body. That shit started fashion, bro. That shit is the source of fashion and the culture. So it's always gonna be relevant. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be hip. Always. Nigga, the merch gonna go crazy. That's what he tapped into. He really don't want to do music for real. He don't.
But he got to keep everything else afloat because that's what he started.
Yeah.
He tell you in the music, I don't care about doing this shit. I don't need to do this shit no more.
I just do this shit because I know I'm better than most of you niggas.
Most of y'all niggas. And his shit, look, his projects be better than Benny and Conway's.
Man, Quiet as Kept because he got no. Let's be clear too. For the last four albums, he went to go get Stove for that shit, shorty. Let's be clear.
I'm not about to.
What you mean?
You think Stove writing his music?
Man, he went off. I ain't gonna say he writing it, but that nigga, man, what's that album? Man, what one of them albums was? That nigga was on every album. That nigga was like, he like a Ty Dolla $ign to his Kanye.
I put a picture up and Westside reposted it. I said Westside is Paul Bearer and Stove God Undertaker.
That's real talk. That's real talk.
Stove just got to rap more than me. Next year he got to go crazy.
Man, I went to that.
He don't have to go crazy.
I went to that. Stove got the reason why I buy CD tickets now, y'all. I'm too old to be standing up shoulder to shoulder, listening to any nigga. I'm gonna go sit down now.
Yeah, I like to sit down too.
Yeah, we was chilling where we was at.
Yeah, we was sitting down.
Y'all was in that bitch on North Avenue in Milwaukee?
No. We talking about it.
I was in there, and boy, you talking about? I wasn't even in that crowd. I was all the way in the back chilling.
Yeah. I went to Stove. What Stove God shit was in April somewhere?
Yeah. It was Cricket Park. I know you talking.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. My homie said Stove was better with Rock Marshall.
He was. That's his artist.
Okay. I mean that album.
Y'all realize this.
No, that album is that's Stove's joint right there.
Y'all realize it's something with that too. That was Rocky artist.
I think what was with it was he put out something. To me, if you ask me, ain't nobody put out a better album than Reasonable Drought since it came out. A rap album. Ain't nobody put a better rap album than that. But all right, Westside Gunn hot. That whole movement hot. Rock Marciano, he ain't moving and shaking like Gunn. He probably
but you know what? He really ain't got to. You know what he get out. He in the fashion shit too. You know that Gary department. That's his shit.
Right.
That's his shit.
Right. So I don't even. So like, let's not. He not moving, and he don't even need to move like Westside.
And we got it. We got to call the spade a spade. Rocky started this shit, shorty.
Yeah, he
Rocky
started.
gave these niggas lives, bro.
But that's the thing
Rocky
about
gave these niggas before it was Griselda, it was Rocky, bro. It was Rocky.
But that's the thing about I love about Griselda. They'll tell you instantly, yup, him. And they throw him on his projects. Rock Marciano.
He definitely started this shit.
They'll tell you quickly that whole sound. But Rock got away from Buster and started doing his own shit.
Yeah, he started fucking with the fashion, and I think he just,
But yeah, hey, Brian, I agree, bro.
What Rock is moving like that, like he's executive producer, several artists. He right.
Yo, Brown, what's so funny, my boy?
And right, like, but look, Stove trying to get high.
Y'all
so
only knew.
You need to stand next to the guy that's promoting your same sound, that's dropping videos, dropping albums, going on tour. He hotter than Rock Marciano. He ain't damn that ain't better than him.
I kind of like that. I kind of like that Kiss the Ring with Rome Street, bro.
Yeah, Kiss the Ring with Rome Street is tough.
Yeah, I fuck with Rome, bro.
And look, let's talk about that.
Anything that nigga do, I don't like that album with Dillinger.
I don't care for it neither.
I don't like he need to get he need to stick with Conductor, bro.
He needs to stick with Westside Gunn executive producing his projects. All of them. Everybody under that camp need to let Westside produce their projects.
Y'all know Sauce Walker got a whole album with Dillinger, right?
I'm waiting on that one.
Come on, y'all.
Oh,
bro,
my God.
It sounds like it's basically time for another Griselda crew album. What all of
no.
It's the time for one of them runs. It's the time for another one of them runs, but I don't think we're gonna get it. If they really wanted to get it, Westside would have to be Quincy Jones again, bro. He'll have to be Quincy.
It's too big now, bro. They got too much shit going on.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't get how being too big mean you can't make a crew album.
Cause Benny got some shit right now with Spets, and he a hard working motherfucker too.
Benny just keep
38 came out with like 4 albums this year, bro.
Dude,
38 got
a crew album. All they do is a couple verses from each person. It's so many of them. I'm talking about as far as
the man got like 4 or 5 albums he came out with this year alone.
But I think it might.
And he a producer too.
Yeah, he a producer too. People, yes sir. Check out Flea Lord. Yeah, Flea Lord Cole.
Come on now. Come on. We know this.
That is dope. Check out the female artist up under Conway. You talking about 7 the Genius?
Yeah, we know her. We know her. We know all the women.
Hey, what happened to
Caesar? She got pregnant and she on mommy duty now. That's what I think is going on.
Yeah.
She had a baby.
Who her baby daddy? What's his?
I don't know.
They say Westside Gunn, baby.
This guy.
You know that nigga got both of his baby mamas staying with him.
What you gonna do? You gonna say, nah, me or her, Mr. Nigga with the money?
Man, I'm talking about, shit, shorty.
Yeah, the Genius nice.
If my memory served me right, I think that be them working the merch line.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm like, what are the little bitches gorgeous? And I'm like, who the fuck is this?
I wouldn't be surprised if that's wife, nigga.
This on YouTube too, so try to watch the curse.
Oh, I'm sorry. What else?
You knocked out the YouTube algorithm.
You'll get to it. The more we have you on here, you'll get to it. Fighter Complex, man. That's still praying, man. Yeah. Still praying is tough, man. I'm glad y'all like that project. He say, if y'all what'd he say? If y'all only knew. But real quick, Stove he had to move with what's hot. I think that's why I don't think it's we don't like each other no more, nothing like that. Nah, you need to run with what's hot, bro. You gotta run with who hot. It ain't like he can't.
I didn't
back with Rock Marciano again. I don't think that's the case.
Man, he got to because Rock did all them beats. Rock did all them beats.
And he cooked. Rock.
He did all them beats.
So
some of his best body of work come on now. He gonna have to go back to Rock.
He talked about that. He talked about the album before, and Rock like kind of wanted him to like remove some of the hooks and just rap.
Yeah, but I think after Rock saw him on stage, he was like, "No, I was tweaking."
I did not know that.
Somebody else said Stove 8.
That's how I know I be off the shrooms.
Somebody else said Stove 8 on that track.
I did not know that, Nick. Excuse my language, y'all.
You say
I just got work. My knees hurt. I'm still walking around.
No,
I did not know this young man was that short.
Yeah, so God, when he went to Conway's show, he opened for Conway's show.
Yeah.
And I seen him on stage. I'm like, all right, this dope.
Hey, Il Brown. Shout out to Il Brown. He one of the coolest producers in the city. But you got a Stove album sitting? When it's coming out?
I got a whole unreleased Stove album sitting on my hard drive, produced by Rock, that I engineered.
When that shit coming out, bro?
Man, hey, give us the milk crate.
Bro.
You said tripping.
Hey, no, highlight that again, Drew.
The streets need that, boy.
You can't drop no knowledge like that and not let the gang hear nothing.
Hey, he said that.
You gotta at least
You can't tell us something like that and not let us hear nothing.
He said it ain't coming out, man.
Hey, y'all realize why Chicago would be like a good marketing place for this God bodies?
No, Chicago got a nice bro. Chicago,
we all kind of go. That's our pocket, bro.
You know what Cameron said, right? He said we got the best rappers. And you know what side Cameron usually was on, right?
Out west shit.
He was out west, bro.
He was on Mattis Pulaski.
And he said we got the best rappers, bro.
Now Chicago got a lot of dope producers. I mean, and rappers, bro. Like going crazy.
What? That boy. Why I'm acting like I don't know his name right now? The God. I am God. That man is an animal.
I am God. My boy 696, Neek, Fillmore Green, like the list goes on. Chris Crack.
Yeah, I'm gonna say since 96. Scotty. Come on, man.
Yeah, I'm saying the rap name. You know what I'm saying? And this is merch right here from the album Bless. From his album Bless.
We went to that show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, that what you say? That Fillmore dude, he go crazy.
Yeah, Fillmore Green tough.
Go check out his album. I went to the album release party. Fire.
I'm glad. It looked like Drill might have to take a step back for a minute.
No, it's his own lane. Drill was going crazy right in their lane. That's not what I'm on, but
it ain't going nowhere.
They going crazy in their lane.
Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. One of the little shorties out the hood is Vaughn off 1700. He this way, and the DCG brothers. That's
they all local.
Nephews. Yeah, that's my. They ain't going nowhere, bro.
Who the dude that said I rep the Finball? I rep the Finball. Y'all ain't heard that song?
No.
Bro, it's so tough, bro.
Say RJ Payne.
No.
Say RJ Payne. But
industry politics, Brown said. You know what, Brown? You got a bag to make. You an engineer. I am not going to even get them press you about it. But I appreciate you coming to our platform, bro. And you need to come and talk to us. It's just about music in general. But I appreciate you coming to our platform and telling us it's a whole damn Reasonable Drought 2 that a man from Chicago, you from Chicago, right?
Yeah, he shot town.
You see how Chicago just be a part of everything? He basically engineered Reasonable Drought 2, bro. Oh, bro. Salute to Brown. I ain't got to hear it. Salute. I know Chicago behind it.
Nah, I need them to fix them industry politics and put that out.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's something going on behind it. It's something going on behind it.
Maybe sample clearance. A whole bunch of stuff. Maybe sample a whole bunch of stuff.
Like individuals be saying it's multiple different this person. Ain't no telling, man. I kind of like that little Puerto Rican gazelle they got too. I forgot his name. He be going crazy too.
You talking about Flea Lord?
Is that Flea Lord?
Lord. Probably talking about him. It was supposed to be called Stove Jesus.
Come on.
Come on.
Bring that out, my dude.
Hey, Brown, I'm about to mask up.
We ain't gonna hear it, man. Damn.
I'm about to mask up on you. Stop talking about this. We about to mask up. You say it's way deeper than sample clearance. If you could give us more details.
I'm telling you, bro, you talk about industry politics. I'm telling you, bro, it's something between Rock and Griselda, my nigga.
Let's ask Brown. Brown, is it something between Rock and Stove is why this stuff not come? This project ain't coming out yet. Tell us in the comments. Or if you can send him the link, Drew, if he want to tap up and come up here. You feel me? Come chop it up. This game fire though right now.
What's the scope?
Yeah, I'm definitely watching it.
28-35. Back move. Approaching half field.
Yeah, they definitely losing it too.
Yeah, the wrestling event was cold, but it seemed like we more tapped into the music. Salute to Joe Hendry, man. He was the highlight of that show, man. I met him. Cool white dude. It's a great show. What'd he say? Shouts out to Brand, A-OK, and Ill Brand. Go-to guys, don't sleep, great producers. Man, I think salute to them dudes, man.
I ain't gonna lie. It was good to hear Status Selector in there, bro.
Status Selector was cooking on Westside Gunn album. He was cooking on Westside Gunn album.
Hey, but look, we did all these Chicago like rappers shout outs that's cooking shit. When I want to hear some slick talk on some street slick talk shit, Fat Money, bro.
Fat Money running it.
Fat Money going crazy, bro.
That's with Fat Money right now. That's my boy. He jump on any beat and smoke.
He remind me of Bump. He remind me of Bump J a little bit. He remind me of Bump a little bit.
He remind me of Slick Rick. He a slick talk because he's slick. He a slicker. He real slick. So he hop on any beat, any flow, pocket, any crush. I feel like you start throwing him on the boom baps. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What about the female rappers out the city?
Who's cooking right now in the city? I don't know. I'm not.
Well, you got it's some look, Fendi. You got Mellow Bus go kind of crazy.
You gonna have to tap me into him. I gotta get familiar.
They be on some drills. They on the drill scene.
I'm good.
But they lyrically they kind of go crazy, bro.
I heard the old shit you did with Bump. That shit fire. So I'm definitely want to hear what you and Bump come up with.
Oh yeah, I'm calling him Brown. I'm gonna call him Ill. So yeah, we like, hey, Ill, you gotta come, man. Drew, how you know this dude? You probably didn't know he
No, this like I don't know Ill Brown personally, bro. It's just
Ill Brown.
We got mutual friends. Like everybody in the city know Ill Brown.
Wait, is Ill Brown the dude? He a heavy set cat?
Yeah.
He rocked the fro.
Yeah. I'm reading what he said. Yeah. This is him.
Didn't hey Ill? Didn't
I ain't gonna count like I know bro personally like that. It's just
all right, cool.
Everybody know Ill.
But Ill, did the producer that worked with Benny take your drums from you? If I'm bugging, if that's not you, let me know. If that's not you, let me know. If that's who I think it is, I know who that is now. I most definitely want to talk to him, man. I don't know. Yeah, that was me.
That was Nas, bro. That was Nas. I remember now. That was Nas.
No, it wasn't. It was on Trade It All.
Okay, maybe it was both. I think Hit Boy got him too.
It's
with a Nas record.
It's
He'll tell us.
And Conway intro. His drum pattern is cooked up.
Yeah. See, I knew it was the Nas joint too, I believe.
Yeah, he said. I remember him talking about that. I know exactly who
he said. No. There you go.
Yep.
You said it.
Yep. From Every King, from a King to a God, and Burden of Proof.
That's good. Hey, that's
because once he said it, I went back to him and I'm like, yo, these the same drums on the different tracks. And he said it was his drums.
Mars recycled the drum lick.
Not recycled, he basically stole it.
He said
he said that shit was too heat, boy.
Hey, he motherfucking stepped on that shit twice, huh?
Yeah. He stepped on it. He stepped on
it twice.
Stepped on the mix. And look, I don't even know if Benny and Con even paid attention to it. They was just, man, this tough. I'm about to go.
That's crazy.
Oh, man. Fetty now. The Fetty drums.
That's funny as hell, man.
The Fetty drums. But off on to the other projects, man. Freddie Gibbs dropped something. You only died once.
That sound like ain't no such thing as mixtapes no more. That sound like mixtape Freddie though, and he just put it out as an album. I fucks with it. It's fire.
He ain't missed, bro. He didn't miss, bro.
Okay, bet. I'm finna inbox you the link right now and just hop on when you're ready.
Yeah, he didn't miss on that project, man. And it's been talks. Jeremiah, hopefully you can hear me. And you can answer this too. They saying it's time to go ahead and get J. Cole out that big three and either put Tyler the Creator up there or Freddie Gibbs.
Oh, Tyler and Freddie? Tyler
or Freddie. So I asked you, who would you replace him for, Tyler or Freddie?
Wait. What's the run this topic down again?
All right, so due to recent events of the Big Three debacle, the Big Three battle, right, with Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, due to how things played out, people start looking at Cole a different way. Cole then goes on, what's the song? Portland, Oregon, something like that. He goes on that record and talked about the Big Three and said, I'm free from it. So even though he's the one that brought it up, he says he's now free from it now. So Now you got people still, even though Cole said that, right? You got people saying, nah, man, Cole's still Big Three. Then you got Tyler, who dropped the album that everybody likes. You have Freddie Gibbs drop an album that we talking about now that's just heat. And now you got people looking and saying, yo, man, it might be time to replace Cole and move him in for Gibbs or move him in for Tyler.
Okay, so as far as the industry, ain't none of them niggas in it. Now, us that's really into rap, we can have them in our three. I'll replace Cole with Future as far as the big dogs.
Yeah, he's not touching Future, bro.
So it's like what we talking about, the spitters and the core like that we like, or we talking about the Hollywood?
Are you serious?
No, Jeremiah, hold on. Before I answer that, Jeremiah, you know damn well I'm not talking about lyric wise and rapping wise.
I'm like, I think overall you can't. Future and J. Cole is like J. Cole. Did you hear him on that Red Leather, bro?
Yeah, but that's a verse you talking about. I'm talking about songs.
No, J. Cole can rap better than 99% of the rappers. I'm talking about just as far as the biggest, bro. Not thinking from us who like into rap, like the lyrics and do these albums as art pieces. I'm talking about the average listener.
Because the Big Three talk is really average listener talk. Even though Drake and Kendrick Lamar are people who they hold high as like lyricists, even though they're in it, it's weird. But
so see, it's different categories. Like my bro Brian said, they don't make worldly hit records. So it depends on what you're talking about, bro. Like Future been killing shit consistently for so long, but no, he's not a lyrical rapper. So we gotta say, you know what? We ain't even talking about the Hollywood shit. We just talking about who we just think the dopest.
If you put Tyler the Creator over that, I wouldn't be mad at you. Because his raps be exceptional. They not my cup of tea all the time, but they are worldly accepted. Yeah. His production is worldly accepted. You go to those tours, they sold out. Tyler do arenas. Tyler do arenas, bro. Oh, hey, you see this, Jeremiah? They trying to win this game.
Yeah, I see. I'm looking at it right now.
What's going on? What's the score? Give us an update.
2-point conversion, 34-35. Bengals 2-point conversion to win the game. Shotgun formation.
Oh, my bro got it right here on his phone.
Okay. They called the timeout. I think they should go for overtime.
Hey, somebody else chimed in on YouTube, said the Still Praying track. They on your ass about that Still Praying.
I know, man. I don't like it, man. I don't like it, man. I'm sorry, y'all. But once again, guess who happy that y'all love it? Me. Because it forwards my favorite group narrative that ain't nobody.
I think the issue, it felt like a Tribe song. When I heard it, that's the first thing that came to mind. Like this, like one of them Rockefeller. You know what I'm saying? He's one of
but the beat was just too damn.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you this: Is that one of the coldest beats you heard in the last couple of years?
No, I'm listening to Lil Young Roadie right now.
It can't be Triumph then. When you heard Triumph, you was like, "This is one of the coldest beats I heard in a long time." Everybody said that when they first heard it. It's like, nah, ain't nothing sound like this.
It sounds unique. It's a unique beat. I mean, it definitely feel like definitely feel like a Triumph. It's good because you got everybody on there.
Salute to Quincy Jones being in the Triumph video. R.I.P. to the GOAT.
They say he pulled up to the set and gave like RZA some game and shit.
Yeah, he used to tap in with all the rappers. Oh, we got him right here, Ill Brown.
What's up, my boy?
Yo. Yo. How you feeling, man?
Let me get some
Ty Hill, you said that beat was smooth and all them niggas was talking for real. Yeah. I'm not gonna talk you off that hill. Trey, I'm not about to talk you off that hill, bro. It's just for me, if I were to ask you, all right, that Still Praying or Hell on Earth 2 or George Bongo, if you could remember these records like I remember these records, I don't think you would pick Still Praying, man. Like, they don't, I don't know, man. It sounds so dry to me, man. That beat's so dry to me, man.
What up, fellas?
What's up, Brody? You can hear everybody good,
man. The producer, the engineer. How you feeling, man?
I'm good, man. I be feeling like one of the best kept secrets around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
All right, but here's the thing, though. You say you feeling like the best kept secret. Do you want to be a best kept secret, though?
Man, whole time, bro. What I really do at this point in time, man, I'm heavy into these animation projects, man. Co-founded a company called Noir Caesar.
Mm-hmm.
And we do anime and all types of shit, man. It's some real slick shit.
Oh, you gotta put me on to it. I love anime, man. And
what you doing, like the digital part of it, or you doing the music to it?
Man, I do film scoring, write concepts, develop shit, man. I wear a lot of hats over there, man.
Got you. And it's in the works, or you already got stuff? They already put stuff out.
Man, I could actually share a couple of trailers with y'all, man. I'm gonna throw a couple of links.
Yeah,
in the comment section. Yeah,
do that. We appreciate it. But you said film scoring. What is that? Break that down.
Man, I do everything from sound design. Like, we got a project that we're working on. We just signed on with Sony to do it. It's called ironically, it's called The Fourth Rope. It's been in the work for like 8 years.
Wow.
So like, it was actually wild. Me and we had shared some artwork and shit. Me and Gunn kind of bumped heads on Twitter a little bit.
Hey man, what's with you and these Griselda dudes? We
Hey,
trying
man.
to bring the big. Hey, Jeremiah, let me find out he the reason this stuff.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. My job was to press record and make shit sound good, man. That was my job.
Right.
Like Shorty cold though. Like
He the coldest to me, bro.
Shorty got it. Like when I tell you Shorty cold, like under everybody knows, like Shorty would come to my crib and we'll get cracking for real. Like,
you talking about Stove, right?
Yeah.
So
Shorty cold, bro.
So let me ask you something. Was he like, where was this project being recorded at?
So I don't know if y'all familiar. He used to work with Freddie Gibbs a lot back in the day, but me and my partner Rod Ville, we had a studio out in like Highland, Indiana. It was called Villain Radio.
Okay.
And we recorded a lot of it there. And then we finished up at my home studio that you see me at right now.
Dope. So it was basically in Chicago, right?
Yeah, we did a lot of it here, man. Majority of the project happened right here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
ain't that some shit?
You know, I keep my clientele real low key, man. Like they can move around because you know I'm not taking pictures. I'm not.
Yeah. Yo, you see me right here with Stone.
Right. It's about to work for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, say my first rodeo. You know what I'm saying?
But you said he was different. What made you say that when you like how you seen him making crafting records when you was watching?
Just the way his mind is, man. Like he come up with the slickest shit on the fly. Like some of the illest shit I heard him spit will be him just like pacing around my living room and he'd be like, all right, let's go. Like Shorty got it, man, for real.
So do you think we'll ever get that Stove Jesus project?
I was just about to ask that.
It's a lot of politics. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all got to kind of, the signs are out there, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't have no problems with nobody.
Enough said. I get it. You don't gotta say nothing.
Ain't no enough said. Break down the signs.
No, I mean the signs out there, man. Like y'all could just like literally comb social media, comb YouTube.
Yeah.
The hoodie is over my face. I can't see the signs, man.
It's all. I'm gonna just say, man. If you just go on YouTube, man, it's a lot of signs, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% sure if cats was seeing eye to eye. I don't really, I don't like to get involved with everybody's business, man. But I wish that people could get some of this music, man. I'm actually let y'all hear a couple.
Bet. And real quick, Trey Hill.
I don't want you to play him over here.
Inbox me on YouTube.
Ew, I don't want you to play him over here.
I don't care.
Yeah, play him.
I don't care, man. Like, I'd rather play him on here.
Yeah.
So,
than send files. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Just so you can know, this is on our show is on YouTube and Facebook.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine, man. But just on some real shit.
Be clear with everything so you can know.
So,
for sure, man.
So, salute to Jeremiah right there doing this drinking. You telling us we're about to get maybe 1 or 2 exclusive Stove God songs from you right now.
Possibly.
I'm allegedly.
As a fan of Shorty,
Brown Ill. We're not even gonna call him Ill Brown. We're gonna call him Brown Ill right now.
As a fan of Shorty, as an MC, when I remove everything else as an MC, I'm gonna play a couple of the joints. I'm like, damn, I need people to hear this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, the floor is yours, Ill. Whenever you ready, we will sit back and listen all ears.
I just hearing about a couple of the joints y'all been talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna play some joints that I feel like y'all would
this shit
y'all would be.
Let me turn this damn TV down.
But like on some real shit, man. Like whatever Shorty got going on, I hope that shit get cleared up or whatever.
Yeah,
we need more music.
How old would you say this project is?
Good question.
Oh man, Shit, we wrapped up summer 2021.
Damn.
So,
hey,
okay,
so
are you saying more tracks from Stove in general, or most tracks from Stove with Marshy?
This whole project is Stove and Rock.
So just more tracks from them two, because they collab so great.
Yeah, they supposed to run it back. That's
now
to my understanding, that's how I was supposed to roll.
So that hold on, hey broski. So this like a collab album, or this all produced by Rock?
No,
it's all Rock. It's all Rock.
It's Reasonable Drought 2 again. It's just Reasonable Drought 2 with a different.
When Reasonable Drought came out?
2020 in March.
2020.
So he's still running off a 4-year album.
That's how cold Reasonable Drought was.
That's crazy.
Ain't nobody drop to me, Ill Brown. If you think somebody did, you tell me. Ain't nobody drop a better album since that.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Rap album?
Wait a minute. Wait, hey,
it's not even close.
Vlad, you gotta relax.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Not even.
Hold on, wait. One at a time.
You gotta relax, bro.
Nothing compares.
Nothing
compares to that, bro.
Podcasting right now.
You say I'm podding right now?
I'm podding right now, bro. For real. You talking about ain't nobody came up.
Jeremiah, that's a beautiful body of work, bro.
It is.
It's the, in my opinion,
head to toe album.
It's the, a lot of people throw that classic shit around. You know what I'm saying? It's the last real hip hop classic, in my opinion.
The studio business.
I mean, it's telling that he's still going off a 4-year run with that.
But
no question.
When you go to the shows, that's why I said, he different. When you go to a Conway show or a Benny show and he opening,
he's still the show.
He's still the show, man. He stole the show from Conway.
Yeah, that show we went to.
He stole. Drew, I was thinking about going to Conway show. It said Stove got there. I said, I gotta go see this.
Bro, Doom Moms was singing his shit word for word.
This is a Wu-Tang.
Bro, I'm just get off camera.
Just a Wu-Tang crowd and people in there always had rich nigga dreams.
Bar for bar.
Melodies.
Bar for bar, man.
They
in there singing. So
hey, I'm gonna just say, man, this music business shit is a wild
I ain't gonna lie,
ride,
I wish I could have brought my bitch to that wrestling shit though. That's my only regret. That's how flat that shit was. Like I got a little lady friend, y'all. She like to put that shit on around me and shit. And
she can wear your shirt.
Man, she could wear it anytime she want. Yeah, she was kind of blue. She worked nights at the post office. Man, I had to video call her like, man, there's some flash shit out here.
Look, I'm gonna let a 16 go. There's one joint.
Go
hey,
ahead,
bro, he about to. Hey,
I'm here. I just don't want to be seen on camera chiefing, bro.
Right. So we clear.
Man, I wish y'all had some gun sound effects right now.
So just so we clear, Ill Brown is about to play a 16 from the unreleased project entitled Stove Jesus, all produced by Rock Marciano.
Yeah, man. I wish this shit could see the light of day, man.
I wish my homie could get on this right now.
Hey, let him do his thing, man.
Yeah, do your thing, bro.
Them two cats is something special when they work together, man.
We all is.
Like, like Shorty Code, no matter who he work with, but like, cause I didn't heard him over all types of shit. He cold no matter what. But them two, they chemistry is something special. You know what I'm saying? Like just certain synergy with it, man. You can't really explain it. But here go that joint though.
I'm really struggling to hear it.
Got the weight of the world on my tail. Lifted the veil, found out niggas was real. We trapping days came from with the Yale. In the pop, Chachi, that's got bail. Every time I pockets, different plugs, I put mine in the sack.
Got to come up a little bit, Brody.
See if I can play it.
Yeah, we struggling to hear it. It sound good.
It sound got that. My mama got that Rocky stew on it. It definitely got that Rocky stew.
Let me see if I could just play this shit right through.
That's Tom. That's Tom and Coat the Goat right there. The studio business. Hey.
Oh, hey, y'all know how much y'all know right now. If I was to put this link up, like, bro, I'm listening to some uns. If I was to tell the guys this shit right now, bro, this motherfucker go up 200 right now. I swear to God, everybody.
I like where it is.
Hey, bro. Hey, we don't do shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Do it.
I don't know how. I ain't techno with this shit.
You'll get to it. You'll get to it.
You gotta click the share button.
Well, I'm on.
Let my man do his thing. We talking too much.
Hey, yeah. We don't want to talk. I don't want to talk, Jeremiah. We'll. That's another time. You are getting focus on you being able to listen to this.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can play it right through the shit.
I'm getting my life together.
Yeah, Shorty got it, man.
Ooh, that beat sounded so good too, boy.
Yeah, it did.
You think he the coldest out of Griselda count? The whole umbrella?
Oh, he ain't Griselda. You don't think he Griselda?
I said the count, the umbrella. Listen to me, the umbrella.
He on the rock, man.
They all Griselda umbrella, bro.
All right.
Let me see if I could play this through this shit for y'all. There we go. All right.
There's no.
This is the engineer shit from, I'm gonna make it happen.
Right.
Yes, sir.
There's no way I'm leaving.
I'm turning y'all up tonight, man. Let me see if it come through.
There's no way.
Yeah, we got action. Y'all gonna hear it clear.
All right. I'll take your word for it.
I believe. I'm definitely not leaving this group chat though.
Salute. Hey, you see that studio business, Drew?
Yeah, Tom them. Shout out to
we was just bigging y'all up, Tom, about like, man, how y'all took off, man. We proud of y'all, man. Y'all do y'all thing, bro.
And we coming back to y'all studio, Tom. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This shit is crazy.
Y'all couldn't hear that when I was playing it?
Nope.
No, we can't hear nothing.
All right, one sec.
Oh, you know damn well we couldn't hear. We wouldn't have been talking.
I was like, yeah, they talking. They ain't no way they could hear it.
Right now, you on your phone or you got like a tablet or something set up?
Man, I'm in my lab, so I could route shit the way I needed to route.
Yeah.
I just need
this man step out his door, sitting on a whole stove.
He told us
that just go to show you how solid I am, man. No leaks.
That's what I was going.
No rumors, no leaks.
You could throw a listener party. You could put this shit out in the algorithm on my mama and get some money, man.
Yeah.
Charge niggas $50 to come listen. Get a pop-up shop.
But
I look at it like this, man. If Shorty don't give me the green light, it just won't happen.
It ain't happening.
You know what I'm saying? So
I'm just saying, among your peers, you could be like, look, I'm charging $50.
Hey,
you can't trust that.
Nope. If Shorty got a green light, it, man. It's his music, it's his art.
Once you make money off something, you can't just make money off something without the approval.
Yeah, you're right. That's infringement.
It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, man.
Yeah, and you don't need no smudge on your name too, especially.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You really one of them. You right.
Yeah, man. Like, my name is my name on some Marlo shit, man. Like, it's what got me this far in the business, man. So, let me see if I get this.
But some small talk while you do that. When the Bump project dropping?
Man, it's a new dinner time joint. All I know is bro got over damn near 200 records recorded. I don't know how you want to release it. I don't know what's gonna make the cut, but I know he gonna use all the music somehow. So he gonna use all the music somehow.
Do you think artists sit on music too long?
I do.
Absolutely, man. Like, unless you already like good financially, you know what I mean? You gotta let that shit ride, man. Like that shit gotta come out.
Yes, I be telling everybody that. Like
that shit gotta come
who
out,
are
man.
you to keep your music for 8 months? I'm waiting on a special day.
8 months. We talking 8 years. We talking 8 years. Moms be sitting on records.
Yeah,
man.
like what is you doing? Like what is you doing? What is you waiting on?
Like real shit. As a producer, I run into that type of shit a lot, man. Where a motherfucker have a whole song done and be sitting on that shit for years and years, and then you like, well, fuck it. I guess he ain't finna do nothing with the record. And then you shop it to somebody else, and then they come out immediately. Then here come buddy ass that had the shit for 8 years. Man, I was finna drop that shit. No, you wasn't, motherfucker.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let's be real about certain shit, man.
Oh, so you saying a beat somebody else rapped on, they hear it, and they be like, man, I was about to.
No. They already got a record they never put out for years and years go by.
Mm-hmm.
So you shop the beat to somebody else and they put it out instantly.
Hey, you know that happened before with somebody in our account, right?
That shit happened all the time, man.
Like Drew, it happened to somebody in our account, bro. And I'm pretty sure the person on our account was kind of mad about it. But nevertheless, he had the beat first, and then you looked up King Louis rap to it. You know what I'm saying?
That type of shit happened all the time.
But he had the beat. He had the song too.
But did he pay for it? Did he pay for it? Or he's doing the paperwork after the fact?
That's a whole nother dilemma right there.
If you don't pay for something, bro,
this one of our homies. This is one of our homies. He had the beat.
No, I'm just saying, if he didn't pay for it, the person who made the beat don't owe him nothing if he's just sitting on it.
He already let you cook on it.
Okay.
He already let you
So he let him cook on it. He ain't do nothing with it. You looked up a few years later, King Louis, and did the beat, did a video for it and everything.
That's on him. Hey,
like that, man.
But do you got it cooked up though, Ill?
It ain't gonna hold you. It ain't gonna hold you. The nigga in the.
Oh yeah, you might have just turn it up real loud.
Hold on, right quick. Yeah. I'll just turn it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna just turn it up real loud, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna put the mic this way. It probably.
Appreciate you, Tom. Appreciate you, Cope, man. We coming back, man. We got to keep it running on the stream and everything, but we're gonna get back in that studio most definitely.
Yeah, shout out to Chicago Podcast. There we go.
Got the weight of the world on my scale. Lifted the veil, found out niggas was afraid. These happy days came from with the gale. And the power that Chachi, that's got bail. Every time I wake up, I got eyes on my.
It went off.
It went off.
Stop. Hold on.
It sound like the Batman villain walking through.
Got the weight of the world on my scale. Lifted the veil, found out niggas was afraid. These happy days came from with the gale. And the power that Chachi, that's got bail. Every time I wake up, I got eyes on my pockets. Difference without plugs, I put mines in a socket. Ice in the hot water just to shock it. To the backs of the shocker. Nigga dumping out the Camry. Hour later, he in first class on his hands sleep. The back doors on the collar in his hands free. No way out. Puff Daddy and family. Make trench just to weather the game. Burberry umbrella whenever it rains. I'm gonna come back. I ain't complaining. Sick and sound, the numbers ain't never the same anyway. Stop.
Yeah.
I'm sitting on a gold mine over here, man.
Oh,
I just hope all this shit get to see the light of day,
we
bro.
gonna call Il Brown Il Blagojevich. I'm sitting on the gold mine like he had Obama's seat.
Hey man,
Go.
I just hope Shorty really
Come on, man.
get out there, man. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, he hot,
Hey.
he on, but he one of them ones, bro. He
One of the ones.
He one of them ones, bro. Like he need all the accolades. He need all the resources. You feel me?
I was just saying, I think he needs to go like on the Benny run, J. Cole run, and just get on niggas' tracks and smoke them.
Nah, he did that already. He needs to start putting his music out, bro.
Yeah, the people want the song, man. They want his project.
I think the last few Westside tracks was stove shit, shorty.
Whole time, I don't even know if y'all was in tune. But
Pray for Paris was Westside. I mean, that was
he dropped the whole project. He just put it out with.
Yeah.
We know. We heard it.
The Even Biz joint, right?
Yeah. Why do you think he put it out like that?
I don't know, man. You know, with all this streaming and all this stuff going on, man, like artists deserve all their bread, bro. So
what's the name of it?
It was called, I think it was called Don't Call Me Right Now, I'm Cooking or something like that.
Yeah, Don't Call Me Right Now, I'm Cooking.
Yeah. I didn't even get a chance to hear it because it came down so fast. It was just one of them. Now you see me, now you don't.
I know somebody that could.
They took it down?
Yeah, they took it off the platform. It was on Even Biz. I was gonna go on there and cop, and that shit was gone. I was like, damn, that shit gone already.
Somebody we could. Drew, you think we could look out for him?
I could get my hands on it, but I want to make sure Shorty get his bread. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not gonna have him even answer that right here.
Yeah,
I want Shorty to get his bread. You know what I'm saying? So, like that's how I am, man. Like, you know, I'm a real supporter.
We heard about that story when we all found the 100 pornos tapes. Hear me, Vlad?
Yeah, that was crazy.
Come on, man.
Found a stash, right?
Yeah.
But nah, man. Like this industry is a wild business, man. And hey, man, be a lot of artists that, you know what I'm saying. Like I don't know if y'all remember. She used to run with Ninth Wonder real heavy. Jean Grey was tough.
Yeah,
I remember Jean Grey.
Yeah.
And a cold piece of work.
Yeah, both musically and everything else, and never saw the light of day for real. Like she signed a deal and was never heard from again. A lot of these artists get shelved and shit, man. It's a wild business out here, man.
Why would
when they get shelved, the only way they can drop music is to change their name, right? Because the label own the name.
Yeah, you have to change, like changing your name.
That's a crazy rebrand, bro.
It's a crazy rebrand, man. Like it's one of them things, man, that I wouldn't wish on no artist. But that's part of the game, I suppose, man. Like I'm in favor of artists like completely removing they shit off the internet completely, with the exception of maybe a website, direct to consumer, everything. Like these streaming services gotta be whipped into shape, man. Like I'm having issues collecting royalties right now. Like I'm trying to get my bread from this Dom Kennedy record I produced in 2010 or some shit like that, 2011.
Hey, bro, let me ask, how many artists have you worked with?
I mean, how much time y'all got tonight, man? It's a long list.
Y'all see me? I support the artist, man.
I got a question though, because I know you work with Bump a lot.
For sure.
He got any joints coming with Fat Money?
Oh, absolutely. That's his protege, man. And
that's what I'm saying. He sound like Bump to me.
It didn't got to the point though where the motherfucking student down there whipping the teacher. Like Fat cold, bro.
Yeah.
He cold. Like
he cold.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's Bump took him under his wing, man. Like him, Shake, them some solid guys, man. And you know, making sure the business right, everything, like they do everything right over there, man. Shout out GSG, you know what I'm saying? Aggressive management, that's that Shake shit.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, they do everything the right way, man. Like they ain't in a hurry, you know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of cats, you know what I'm saying, they be in a hurry, but they ain't hot enough, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like skill wise, you know what I'm saying? They shit together over there, bro. Like Bump just throwing shit out on his Instagram page right now, just having fun.
Yeah, but Fat, if my knowledge, if my memory served me right, I think Fat Money just went to jail.
Something like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like a little, but he'll be back. So
yeah.
I'm glad he got that project out.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. He let that bitch go right before he had to go, handle some business, man. But I just need the guys to stay free, stay getting money.
Of course. What you got planned for next year? As far as the animation you linked in with and music.
Music, man. You know what? I know I'm gonna be in the lab with Shay Noir a lot next year.
Oh wow, Shay Noir is tough.
Yeah. Shorty's so cold, bro. And as a producer and an MC, she got it, yo.
Hey, could you do one thing for me when it comes to Shay Noir? Can you tell her to get vocally a little bit more aggressive? A little bit more aggressive.
You know what though? The production got to bring that out of her. That's gonna happen naturally. I'm gonna make sure of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say this, man. Like, a lot of artists, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of artists want beats, but they don't want to truly be produced. Like, I'll be in the studio with a motherfucker and I tell them how to say the hook, what cadence to use. Like, I know what's gonna sound good on my track. So let the producers produce, not just hand you a beat
and let you rap. Yeah,
exactly. I'm a real producer. Like, I compose. I'll write and say the shit better than you should say it. But I like how you sound on my shit. Right. So you know what I'm saying? Like,
so let
the producers produce.
Yeah.
Right. Let the producers produce, man. Like, I know with the internet culture and all this shit, man, everybody get a handful of beats at the tip of the, at the click of a mouse. And then, but it's not produced. You know what I'm saying? Like, the concepts ain't all the way there. The hooks ain't all the way solid. The way they rapping it, like, motherfuckers really just be going through the motions for real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's what I get, and I like her, but that's what I be getting from Shay Noir. Like, she'll be cooking, but it's like, man, if she said this with a little bit more energy, it would sound even better.
Yeah, there's a lot of artists that fall under that umbrella though, man. Like, something missing. You know what I'm saying? Like, perfect example, right? I know a lot of motherfuckers that bar-wise match up with Stove, but it's the razzle dazzle, it's his charisma.
Yeah, it's everything. It's the
I don't gotta tell him to do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't gotta tell him to do it.
He just got it.
He just got it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just sit back and watch Shorty work.
Yeah, because if I had to ask him anything, is how the hell did you come up with this style of rapping you do? Drew hit me when we talk about him all the time. I say he don't rap like nobody I ever heard. Like, he'll rap and then he got these dead spaces. He'll come back and say something else again. He got the ad libs. I just be damn.
Well, you got to think about the creative camp that he initially started out with, and he was around Bus a lot.
Buster, yeah.
Yeah, he was with Conglomerate, and I don't know if he was signed there. I don't know his business like that.
Right.
But he was. I used to see Bus, vouch for him a lot, and I remember some of the BET freestyles where he was going on there killing shit. The Rod Digger and what's my man from Brand Nubian? I can't believe I'm forgetting his name. Lord Jamar, yeah, and going on there killing shit, and I'm like, man, Shorty tough, you know what I'm saying? And then just continuing to develop, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the artistry shit, man. When this industry with this politics and bullshit is always involved, it's the thing that keeps you want to do it. Like hearing that next motherfucker that's it. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I just want Shorty to hit the ground running, man, because Reasonable Drought, like, and Shorty's so cold, like, just hearing a lot of the shit that was recorded and a lot of the shit he probably got in the chamber. We ain't worked together in a minute.
Hey, you said he's gonna give us two.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you down.
See, you better than me, Drew. I was just gonna say, hey man, like, what's your favorite food or restaurant? We're gonna have to come and get it.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna give y'all one. He on one of my tracks.
Oh, okay, that's even better.
And Ill, I met you years ago. It was real quick, and that's when I followed you through my homies Neek and Slade and them.
Them all the homies, man. Those are all the homies, yo. Yes, sir. You know,
I ain't never really get to formally meet you.
That's all good. We got to make that happen, man. But shit, I'm
Yeah,
just by chance, man. By chance I hopped on this motherfucker and saw y'all talking. I'm like, oh shit, they talking about bro, man. Let me give a little bit of insight, man. Shorty really tough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
man.
He really tough. So you know what I'm saying? And, you know, it'd be a lot of gossip and the shit going on in the city, man. Like before motherfuckers even knew Stove was like rotating around in Chicago at all. You know what I'm saying? I was just keeping shit low. Hey, just come to the studio, get your work done, go about your business, man. Because you know how Chicago is, man. Motherfuckers will smother you. So
definitely will, and definitely will. Definitely will.
Yeah, they'll smother you, man. So I'll play a couple more, man. I think y'all gonna like this joint right here.
Cocaine, platinum, pot, gold, flame. Dolphin, I'm swimming both lanes. I can do what you do, it ain't vice versa. White work, with the powder like kickback. You thought I was gonna say Ike Turner, I might swerve up with a gyro, pen, board, and ink, right murder. Her velvet Valentino bag look like sherbet. If they got my stamp on it, that shit for sure work. Every 15 minutes, right back at your door work. DJ bring me back every 15 right back at you. In the condo with my daughter, watching door while I count $250,000 on the floor. Look at my daughter. 12 conference call while she was shopping in Sephora. Like this, she wish the rain would fall down on the floor and nigga. God is money, your stomach is heaven. Put some chains around these niggas' necks, man. That shit is pathetic. I said it.
Yeah, man.
Hey, he sampled the same joint Kanye sampled for Beans, right?
Yeah.
That's my joint. That's over my production right there.
That shit cold.
Yeah, that shit cold.
Yeah, we
man,
we was able to come up with some hot shit.
Hey, by you producing that, you could damn near holler at them like, look, I'm finna put out a compilation and use this joint.
You know, I want to make sure Shorty able to collect every dime that's owed to him before I do anything with art.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be knowing how businesses be, business be tied up for real.
You gotta say something when he ain't put no body or work out in 4 years, y'all. You can't tell. Listen, come on.
That shit cold, man.
He said
he put an EP out, and now then went up and disappeared, like L Brown said.
Black, come on. We gotta.
I didn't even get a chance to hear it because I wanted to cop, and then by the time I found out about it, it was gone. What y'all think about it?
It sounds like it's some business problems. It sounds like he got some issues with.
No, he's talking about
the project. Jeremiah, you ain't heard the project yet. We got
okay. Is he in the same boat as me then?
But the project sounds good. I was surprised that I heard a Marvin Gaye sample on it.
Really?
What the fuck?
I was like, he got that off?
When this shit come out, y'all?
Jeremiah, we got you, bro. We got you.
It came out like 3-4 months ago, bro.
Yeah, we got you.
Hit me, man.
I like the project. It's not better than Reasonable Drought. I wasn't even expecting it to, honestly.
No, me neither.
Man,
that's a hard act to follow, though. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. Y'all putting that Reasonable Drought shit. Y'all killing me with that. Y'all podcasting with the Reasonable Drought, bro.
Tell us what you think is better.
You even said Stove is cold. He only came out with one project that you heard, so you judging off that too,
bro. I'm listening to him collab with West. No, he came out with multiple albums with West. That Pray for Paris, that was Stove God shit.
No, man.
These last few albums with Westside Gunn has been Stove God energy. Let's be clear.
Are you saying you think he's writing for West?
No, I can never say that. I'm just saying.
You think he piggybacking off the flavor? Like
I don't think nobody even capable of writing for West.
No,
I don't think that.
No, never. What I'm saying
his
is,
style is just
what I'm
hard to
saying
replicate,
is,
bro.
West in the studio with Stove, shorty, on his album. You can hear it. You can hear it. The man, look, I don't know what particular album it is, but Stove got on every track.
So you think it's some influence of Stove saying, "Yo, you should do this on this
Westside Gunn is Kanye West, and Stove God is Ty the Creator, bro. I mean, Ty Dolla $ign, bro. He on every track. He be
that's not a bad comparison for real as far as like how it's set up
at all. But you still ain't told us what project you think is better than Reasonable Drought.
I can't name one, bro.
Overall, like an overall.
You look at him. You hear him, Drew. Overall, man, what project you think is better than Reasonable Drought, man?
I can't name one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Since it came out, what's better than Reasonable Drought, bro? And you know, Push P, my nigga. Almost.
I'm finna think about it. I'm finna really think about it, cause shit.
See how you got to really.
Bro, Wrong Street, the Conductor had a head-to-toe album too. Now,
Kiss the Ring, nah, man.
It ain't no Reasonable Drought. Radar, honestly,
it ain't Reasonable.
I can't lie. Reasonable Doubt was a cold album. I need to hear more, bro. I need to hear more.
Ill, can you tell me this?
Yeah.
Earlier this year, a leaked album of Stove and Rock came out.
Yes.
What was those throwaways?
Or
actually, some of the files that you got.
Those are some of the unfinished. So y'all must be talking about that YouTube leak, right?
Yeah, it's called "If These Stoves or Walls Could Talk."
If These Walls Could Talk.
Yeah,
a
couple of them joints made it there somehow.
Yeah, Stove got hit Twitter and was like, "I just talked to." He tweeted and said, "I just got off the phone with Rock Marciano," and he ain't really going into detail at all about what they talked about or anything.
Hey, producer, excuse me. What's his name? What's your name, sir?
It's right there, Ill Brown.
Ill Brown.
I'm bit drinking, y'all. I just got off for 8 hours.
It's all good.
Hey, Mr. Brown, do you think there's any issues with Stove and Rock? Let's just get to the
I honestly can't even comment on it. I wouldn't know.
Right.
I wouldn't know. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
Yeah.
Jeremiah, you better respect that. We just heard 2 exclusive Stove God tracks. Don't question.
I want to hear more.
Ask something that's crazy. I'm kicking you out the chat.
But for real, man. Like I don't really know what's all going on, man. I know it's some gossip here and there on the internet.
I hear
but we
right,
definitely
you can
it's
put
gossip here and there
man.
on the internet, and if
you
you're willing, if you're willing to piece together shit, run with your own ideals, that's on you.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm finna hit Maul up on Instagram. He'll get back up with me.
Maul?
Yeah, from Roy and Maul.
Yeah, he is tapping with you.
Yeah, he knee deep in them. I'm gonna figure it out. You know them niggas they hit you back on the DMs, bro. I'm like, what's going on with this, man?
Hey, but I do remember it was a Rap Radar interview.
Mm-hmm.
Asked Stove about him working with Rock Marciano again this evening. He was like, he was kind of nonchalant about it. And you see Rome in the back. People spoke on it in the comments like Rome looked like he was bothered by Stove God answer about acting like him working with Rock Marciano can just come and go. So, I hope
I kind of between me and y'all, I feel like it's some friction between that Gazelle because you got to hear him in the elephant. Y'all listen to that elephant in the room.
The Elephant Man.
You talking about the Rock shit, right?
Yeah, he was talking. Listen, he was going at Gazelle and them, bro.
No, you're not about to start that.
My mama is some friction over there, boy. It's some.
Not let you start that here.
All right.
Not letting you start that.
Yeah. I don't like
this is the thing.
I don't like going over speculating.
No,
and let's get to the meat. Oh, this rap. This ain't no motherfucking ballerina ass talk. These nigga, he talking that shit. Man, I birthed you niggas. Who he talking about? What he say?
I just know I haven't been seeing music from certain parties with Rock.
I birthed you niggas. What that mean?
You know, was I saw Flea Lord had did some shit with Rock not too long ago, right?
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
I ain't really seen Flea rotating with Griselda lately.
And then pop up with Rock. Got it.
So it's just little shit. Just
but Stove God was on that project.
You could see it.
Yeah, I actually recorded that feature for on that shit that ended up on Flea shit. You know what I'm saying? So
you know what? This is a good question right now. Producer money or engineer money?
Man, animation money, man.
Animation money.
Who as hell, boy? They'll
send us them links. Send us them links, bro.
Yeah, matter of fact, let me throw one in here, man. I want y'all to check this shit out.
Hey, bro, what you tapped in with us on Facebook or Instagram? Which one?
Man, matter of fact, let me make sure I'm tapped in with y'all, man.
I got to get your information.
I'd love to see that trailer. Yeah, we definitely.
I just followed you. I'm gonna add you.
Beautiful. Let me send y'all.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Ill Boogie Brown, man. All one word. Hold on, let me drop this in so y'all can check it out.
I know I was in special ed. I don't know how to spell word for damn.
All right, I'm gonna drop this.
Use the fourth floor special.
There we go. Here's a chat.
I was on the fourth floor.
All right, y'all could click on that. I don't know if you could.
Yeah,
put
the
it
private chat. Got you.
Yeah, there it is.
All right, you got that. You got that, Drew.
Yeah,
I got a couple of joints, man.
Where is it?
Just send it to me. You know what? I don't know. I don't know if when I end this, I can come back to this chat, and I don't want to mess the live up, so I'm not gonna click on it now.
I don't do it. Just send it to
Facebook.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, just you know, I'm gonna put the links in there. Y'all check these out at y'all earliest convenience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know I'm slow, Drew. I can't do half this shit.
I got you. I'm gonna send you the YouTube, bro.
But you know, once upon a time, man, like, you know, it wasn't nothing for me to get. Like my very first place, man, like the statute of limitations are over now. But in like the early 2000s and shit like that, man. Especially up around the 2010 and on out. Shit, I was doing a lot of ghost production and shit. And a lot of them NDAs and statute of limitations have expired, so I could talk about it a little bit. But I did a lot of shit with Young Jeezy early on.
Okay.
I had a stint in Atlanta, you know, work with those. Working in Atlanta was dope, man, because you know, so we'd just go to Patchwork, right? And just wait for motherfuckers to come in and just be playing beats.
Because motherfuckers in and out all day.
In and out all day, man. Jeezy in and out. 2 Chainz in and out all day. T.I. in and out all day. But around time I was down there, the motherfucker everybody thought was gonna be like the mega star was Jody Breeze.
Hey, I hear that.
He had it.
I don't know what happened with Shorty, man. I just
I'm sorry. It's who he was saying with. Who he was saying with, bro?
So remember they had the
boys.
Remember they with the diddler. The diddler was fucking.
Oh, my mom. That's why. Jody had it, man.
They had the Boys in the Hood shit, right?
Yeah.
So they decided to put Jeezy with him to give him a little more edge and shit, right?
Yeah. That.
But then Jeezy got to talking that plug talk shit and just stole the show. You know what I'm saying? He stole the show, man. And then little old Jody Breeze was just too Disney for everything else after. Like Jeezy was talking that real shit.
Like so they basically marketed him wrong.
Extremely wrong. He had no business being around Boys in the Hood or Jeezy. He should have been a solo artist from the
wrong audience.
But let me tell you, these labels was spending so much money on that boy just recording alone. You know, back then Patchwork was Jesus Christ, man. Like them motherfuckers was still to this day trying to collect money from motherfucking Young Money and Cash Money.
Damn.
They down there running up a ticket, man. Like
what kind of records was Jody Breeze cutting? You know, on the record.
First of all,
you got me want to go listen to some Jody Breeze. That's crazy.
They had him fucking with what's super chubby nigga, Jazzy Faye.
Yeah.
Shout out to my homie Jazzy Faye, man. His stuff is real, like it's party music. You know what I'm saying? Jazzy Faye shit is a certain vibe to it.
Yeah,
and
consistently too.
D Breeze trying to talk that, you know what I'm saying, that that trap slort. I don't know what the fuck they was trying to do with Shorty. This is when motherfucking A&Rs and shit still had jobs, right?
Yeah.
So they'd be in the studio with Shorty, man, and one song would be like a hard ass trap banging. I'm like, all right, let's roll with that. You know what I'm saying? And then that nigga be doing some shit that sound like it was for Bow Wow the next thing. I'm like, what the fuck they doing with Shorty, man? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how they fuck over these artists, man.
Yeah.
And then like Jeezy got on that shit, bro. Take it too long to lock up, bring it back. Yeah. Nobody want to hear shit else Jody Breeze was talking about up there. That one bar. Atlanta didn't want to hear shit else that Jody Breeze was talking about, bro. I was there, and I would, bro. That shit with that BMF shit.
Hey, I was just gonna say, people
my broke producer ass, and I was making decent money in the A. But compared to the money them niggas was getting, yeah, bro. I was just standing in the corner. I go in there, stand in the corner.
Standing in the corner for 3.
Motherfucking Meech Stelly trying to get me to give beats to Blue Da Vinci.
Blue Da Vinci?
Hey, man. Hey, I was like, hey, shit, just go to the studio, shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas ain't never go to the studio, though. They need that shit, man. They ain't need that money.
They was pushing Da Vinci in the movies, the music, everything.
Man, they was pushing that nigga way too much. Man. They was pushing him way too much. He wasn't that good.
He was in what? It was 3 strikes. It was 3 strikes.
Blue Da Vinci was in anything they could.
In 3 strikes.
He was in 3 strikes.
I'm gonna just say them BMF niggas had enough money to where they could have made that nigga anything he wanted to be.
So you said you was ghost producing.
Yeah.
How I don't want you to tell us what artists you were working for, but did you ghost produce for like songs, very prominent songs that still standing the test of time right now?
I still get a check every time it's on a commercial.
Yeah.
Every time.
Can you say it?
Yeah, statute of limitations over. It was Go Crazy. Go Crazy, that's my shit.
Jeezy?
Yeah. It's my shit.
That's fire.
Hey, gosh,
that's fire.
I just seen you on you was just with Cannon. Didn't you just do an interview with Cannon?
Nah. That's my man's though. Huh? Cannon, that's my man's though. I'm gonna get around to doing one of those, but that wasn't me. Wasn't me.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm like, damn, you know exactly what I'm talking about, though.
Yeah, I mean, the whole affiliates movement was crazy, man. It was a crazy time in the A, man. Where a lot of, I even got like plugged with those guys, man. My bro, I went to school with Nick Cage and shit. He was DJ Drama's road manager, so I was getting a lot of beats through the pipeline there. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was like, man, you should just move down here. We had like a little trapped out ass apartment right off Peachtree and shit.
Got it done.
And had a little studio in there. It was just wild, right? In 2024, seeing like all the up and coming niggas at the time used to come through our little trap because they couldn't afford patchwork.
Yeah.
Niggas like Pill, remember him?
Yeah, I remember
Pill, Freddie Gibbs. Like, I didn't meet Gibbs in Chicago or Gary. I met Gibbs in Atlanta.
People don't know how long he been rapping.
Bro, he been rapping for a long ass time.
He came through Jeezy. He came through Jeezy.
Nah, he had motion even before that.
Yeah. Yeah,
so,
he had motion before that.
Like all his, that box frame, Midwest box frame, Cadillac, all that shit. He had motion before then too. And shit, man, he was down there with Pill a lot. And they was just working on shit, man. Him. My homie BJ, the Chicago kid, man, used to be down in Atlanta, come through the studio.
TDE, right?
What's that?
He signed a TDE, ain't he?
Nah, BJ Indy, man. He ain't signed with nobody.
Oh,
yeah. Like he tapped in with all of those guys.
He tapped in with them heavy.
But
be on Ab-Soul new project.
Yeah, BJ Cole, man. I don't know.
He was on their roster at one point, wasn't he?
I ain't sure.
Nah, he ain't never been signed to TDE at all, ever.
So look, you Ghost produce Go Crazy. So my question to you is, what was it like hearing Jay-Z on your beat?
On my life, you do got hold on your shit.
Yeah, that shit was wild, man. So that shit was
got
wild.
hold on his beats.
Yeah, man. Like that shit was wild, man. Like the way the business was set up, though, man. This is the era where when you went and bought a CD, and they would put the stickers of the producers all over the CD.
Yeah,
real money for producers back then, man. Like
when you could read the book and actually see who all produced the
absolutely, man.
Right.
I missed them days.
I missed the fuck out of them days, man, because the money was just crazy. Like it was a lot of Ghost producers, man. Niggas just trying to get on, be around certain shit.
Learn.
Low key. That's how Ye got through the door, man. Ghost producing over there with Derek Angeletti and all them guys. Yeah. Jermaine Dupri, all them guys. That's how he got through the door. And we just don't say nothing, man. We just, we take our cut.
Yeah, it ain't worth saying nothing.
Okay, so
we take our cut. You know what I'm saying?
So I seen you made a status about the Chicago rap scene, and you witnessed the Atlanta rap scene when it was like in its heyday coming up.
For sure.
What are they doing that we ain't never did, and what can we do to get to what Atlanta with the pipeline of just?
All right, it's actually very simple, man. I see a lot of the collaboration in Atlanta. It was like no competing. It was just pure collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
Like a motherfucker would literally have a session. The next motherfucker who session after them just be listening to whatever going on.
Right.
Hey, let me add to that. Let me get on that record. No ego, no competition. Here in Chicago, there's a lot of unrealized potential. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like we got some real tough MCs, man. Like cats like y'all were just talking about them. I Am God, Fillmore, all them guys are tough. Vic Spencer, all these guys are tough, yo. Easy O'Hara, he tough. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these cats, but
damn, Easy O'Hara from Chicago.
Yes, sir. He didn't even know.
Yes, sir, man. So yeah, that's the homie. Yeah, he tough too, man. Like, make sure y'all check out his Cabin Pressure album. That shit is ridiculous.
Let me pull it up right now so I can listen to it.
In the caviar.
Yeah. What's his name?
Yeah, matter of fact, that joint with him and Stove got.
Yeah,
y'all heard that?
My shit.
I produced that record.
No, you did.
I produced that record.
Wait,
yeah.
What's his name?
Easy O'Hara. Yeah.
I took the rose in the caviar.
Yeah, if you pull that Easy O'Hara featuring Stove God Cooks, like rose and caviar.
Pull up on with a stick, chick. I'm Barry Bonds.
Yeah. That was actually a record, man. I made happen for bro, man. That was some fun times, man. A lot of dope shit was being done right up and through there. But guys got to collaborate more and not be competing all the fucking time, man. Like it just don't feel authentic. The collaboration don't feel authentic like it did in Atlanta. Like
that's my gripe with the drill scene. Is I like what they doing, like because a lot of these dudes are talented, but the style of the music they making divide them because they talking about each other.
They literally cannot collaborate because they trying to kill each other.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could be getting a lot of money. Imagine the impact it would have been if Dirk, Vaughn, and them guys and Duck and them guys would have been collaborating.
Yeah.
See in Atlanta, Jeezy and Gucci hated each other, bro. Mm-hmm. And they still did So Icy.
Yeah.
They hated each other when they did that record, bro.
They separate the street politics from the music.
You got to be able to do that, man. You got to be able to do that, man. And
they hated each other at that time?
They hated each other, bro. Like, there was real friction, like, on some real shit. Like, you ain't want to be at certain studio sessions if certain motherfuckers had shit booked after certain motherfuckers. I'm going to just say that. It was plenty of times my spidey senses was like, yeah, man, let's go ahead and go to Waffle House. Like, real shit.
It's time for me to get up out of here.
Yeah, real talk. It was plenty of times, man. Motherfuckers, that's the South, man. Like, niggas here got guns. Niggas in the South got guns.
Yeah. And if whoever alive on the scene can tell the police it was self-defense.
Yeah, they laws different, bro. So, bro, motherfuckers really be thinking shit sweet down there in the South. It is not sweet, bro. It is not sweet, man. So wild shit, man. I seen a lot of wild shit, bro. A lot of wild shit.
Yeah. So you were mainly just based in Atlanta. You wasn't going to Cali. You said something about Dom Kennedy. You wasn't in Cali.
You know what's wild? So the motherfuckers who discovered Dom was Don Cannon affiliates, those guys. That's how I met Dom. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He was always in Atlanta. So like I mean, I seen real humble beginnings for niggas, bro. Like just giving them beats because I thought they was cold. You know what I'm saying? Like me and Dom did one of his biggest records to date, the Platinum Chanel record.
You did Platinum Chanel?
That's what I'm telling you, man. Best kept secret around this motherfucker, dog. But I don't feel the need to like listen, man. Like Walter Payton is one of the people I grew up idolizing, right? And he will always tell people like, hey, when you're great at something, other people will speak for you.
Will tell you.
Or like I'm naming these records. I don't need y'all to know that I was behind these records. Just y'all faces, like, man, that's my shit.
You ever heard of me? Drew,
yeah, I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, man, like shit, Dom.
You know, Meg Thee Stallion just played that. That's like one of her go-to records.
You know what? It's wild, man. So she's a huge anime head, right?
Yeah.
She's a fan of our company and shit, man. And we had sent her a care pack and shit. And like if you saw the IG with her wearing the sorority shirt and playing Platinum Chanel in the background, that's off the care pack we sent her. And but I didn't know she was a fan of the record. So I had sent her, I was like, you know what'd be cold if you rapped over this shit, right? And I sent her the beat and she like flipped the fuck out. She didn't even know. Like the industry is big and small at the same time.
She was like, the same motherfucker sent me this anime shit, produced one of my favorite fucking records.
Yeah. Like it bugged me out, man. Like seeing her jam to that shit. I was like, damn, she fucking with it. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? So
that beat fire, the beat is super player, and Dom just went super player on that shit.
I did that beat in 2003. I did that beat in 2003.
2003?
What you was using then? What you was using then?
Shit, I did that beat. I had a MPC 2000 XL. That's why I smacked so hard. You can't replicate that. That smack.
It's the greatest MPC ever.
The MPC 2000 XL and the Korg Triton rack for the little organ stabs in the synth lines you hear on there. I probably got the session over here somewhere. I could load it up.
Dog, that album came out in 2011.
2011, man. Like, here's how wild the music industry is, right? That shit, Westside with Love Volume 2. Matter of fact, I'm on with Westside from Love Volume 1 and 2. So,
okay, do you got the Yellow album?
I didn't get a chance to work with him on the Yellow album, but another one of his big songs, a Lamert Park song, I did that record. Yeah, that joint. And then hey, Dom is a very, very Hollywood nigga, bro. Like in a good way though, like real shit. Like you know how niggas is Hollywood and they're irritating about it and shit.
Yeah,
like he a Hollywood nigga just because it's just in him. You know what I'm saying? Like that nigga was dead broke in the A, and I was like, that nigga gonna be a star. Like he just carry himself a certain way.
Yeah,
gotcha. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? I said, you got it, bro. You're gonna be a star. He was like, man, I'm just trying to get in my foot in the door. I'm like, nah, you got it, bro. Just keep putting your shit out. You're gonna be fine. And man, a lot of them cats, man. I tell you, man, when niggas that smoke the kind of weed they had access to back then, when they say that shit don't affect your memory, they lying like a motherfucker, bro. Because Fred used to be in the studio with us every day. And he used to always be like, man, you look familiar. You look familiar, man. I'd be seeing him throughout the city and shit. I'm like, Fred, you practically was sleeping on our couch, gang. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
And then I start connecting the dots for him. And he was like, ain't no fucking way. I was like,
hey, is bro a natural tweak?
Who, Gibbs?
Yeah.
Man, that motherfucker just be high, bro. Like, he be high. That's all I can say, man.
He got like
y'all,
a Midwest roast.
Y'all want to hear some wild stories, man? I ain't never
crazy.
told nobody this shit, man. I ain't never told nobody this shit. So, the Pinata album, right?
Yeah.
So,
fine.
Man, rest in peace, my boy Josh the Goon, man. He had a big. He was fucking with Fred real heavy at the time. Josh the Goon, my homie G Wiz, who was down with the whole ESGN thing when they was doing that. Madlib, bro, is the most eclectic nigga walking the earth.
Yeah.
So Madlib, bro, the beats for Pinata, right? These niggas would call me be all hours of the night. Now I was living in San Diego at the time. So my nigga G Wiz hit me up like, hey man, you gotta help us, bro. Like, I'm finna send you this session. You gotta help us. I'm like, what's going on? This nigga Madlib dropped off some beat CDs and just told us to piece shit together. And I'm like, let me hear some of the shit. Send me a session. And it'll literally be this part of the beat on this CD, this part of the beat on another CD. I'm like, what in the fuck is he on? but Madlib, one of them niggas that's like, if you want to work with him, bro, it's like he gonna put you through like some Hunger Games type shit. Like real shit.
Yeah.
Bro, this is a nigga that told Pete Kanye no for years. Like Pete Kanye, like Graduation, that Kanye, like, nah, bro, I'm straight. You know what I'm saying?
Madlib so cold, bro. Like, I make beats and shit. He gave me confidence to sometimes a loop is cool.
Yeah, just leave it alone. Sometimes when that shit sound fine, but
like,
he take that shit to a whole extreme you wouldn't believe, bro. Like, perfect example, right? The what's the record on Pinata? It got it's like a big ass posse cut. It's Fred, Damo, Genesis, all them, right?
It's like the piano.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the first part of the record was like on the 4th or 5th beat CD that Josh the Goon and Wiz had. Like literally, the beginning part of it was just on a track by itself, bro.
Okay.
And I was like, if you ain't like a crate head, you wouldn't really know how to put this shit together. I was like, man, wait a minute, I got this record. I was like, maybe Fan was, I get what he was trying to do. So I was like, hey, go get this part of the give me that CD. And then I load the shit up and be like, I see what he's trying to do. He just was high. So he just say the shit and just keep going.
Yeah.
Like the great ones, bro, they get that idea down and just keep going. They'll figure it out later.
Yeah.
And he probably using the MPC, so the sequences are all over the place.
Bro, listen.
So
his process, bro, is all over the place. Like,
I think
a lot of that shit came off of 404.
Gotcha.
So you really, the 404, you know how hard it is to. Yeah. So he'll just be like, oh, this sound good. Save it.
Yep.
On to the next beat. And then, hey, here go a whole fucking trough of shit. Figure it out. If you really want to work with Madlib, that's how it goes.
So if what you're telling
I was bummed out. My bad.
No, you're all good. So if what you're telling me is true, it sounds like you was putting together Madlib beats for Pinata.
Not all of them, but just the real challenging ones. It took a team effort.
You was part of the process.
Part of the process, man. And I ain't credited none of that. It was just those my homies.
Was you at the anniversary?
What the Pinata shit?
Yeah.
I don't come outside, bro. I be in here. That's probably why motherfuckers be like, man, what?
We are
part of this shit. I don't really leave the house, bro. Like, I be cooking. You know what I'm saying? And this film scoring shit, bro, like, I legit go 6 months without a haircut, like some real shit. Like, trying to replicate the sound of a nigga getting body slammed on them. When y'all watch the anime shit, y'all gonna understand what I'm talking about. But just trying to get an authentic sound of a nigga getting body slammed on the wrestling mat.
You say you get all these producer credits and engineer credits, but the anime is where it's at. Like the TV money.
That's where I'm trying to get to that TV check, man. Because then what I can do is like niggas who I think is cold and shit, I could be like, hey, come jump on this song for this
project, for this.
And then you get paid the most money you ever seen doing this music shit.
Right.
Off 1/16 or whatever it is you do on this shit. Like the money ain't even close. Like that's the reason why them Detroit niggas was doing all them horrible Tubi movies.
Got you.
They was going crazy off that shit, and then they was putting their own music as the soundtrack in the score.
They Tyler Perry'd it out
all the way, and they was eating off that shit. They was eating so much that Tubi changed the rules on them niggas. They was like, nah, they getting too much money.
Damn, Tubi changed the rules. How?
They changed the rules. So, like before, anybody could damn near submit some shit to Tubi. You know what I'm saying? Like you could just make some shit, edit it, throw that bitch on Tubi, and they was accepting everything.
It was like SoundCloud for movies.
There you go. Great example. Tubi was SoundCloud for movies. Then they saw how bad them Detroit niggas was finessing that shit. Niggas taking the iPhone and getting busy. You hear me? And they was like, nah, we gotta stop these. They get too much money. Because if you do your paperwork right, then they still gotta pay out. Like, you know, with industry standard rules. So if a nigga put a song on one of these Tubi movies, every nigga in the hood is watching it, and they ASCAP registered motherfucker.
Right.
ASCAP got to go pay that shit out.
Got you.
And then Tubi got to break that shit off from their advertising revenue to ASCAP, to Lil Fo and them from Detroit, whoever they are,
started looking at
making these movies.
Yeah, that's fine.
Bro,
they started looking at the quarterlies and was like, yo, what the fuck is this?
They was like, motherfucker, Nightmare on 8 Mile, what the fuck? they look at that movies.
You gotta pay them
like,
20,000?
Bro, it was like that. And I'm like, you know how niggas, bro, like that shit was like the PPPs. Niggas ran it up, boy. You know what I'm saying? Like,
man, every time I would go to a chick crib, she got them damn Tubi movies on.
I promise you, bro. And that's how they was getting that money. So they make it harder for them niggas to submit them shits now. So like you got to go through a whole process. I'm like, dang, because
definitely had it on the Tubi though. They still,
for sure.
It was Detroit, Atlanta, Slight, Chicago. You know, Bump J and them started getting in Atlanta and that shit.
Yeah, Bo Deal and them.
Bo Deal, my bad, Bo Deal.
Yeah, Bo Deal. They got some. What's the name of Bo Deal shit?
Let's go Savage.
Savage is one of them, and then there's another one. I think it's like Father Like Son or something like that.
Yeah, my little cousin in the movie with
yeah, for sure. Nah, man, I love niggas trying to get to it in multiple ways, man, because you got to, because the whole just hey, I'm finna put my shit out.
It's a couple old parts. It's a couple of the guys out west got their shit. West. Broski got his shit on Tubi too. Drew.
Yeah. My cousin Will, and he got a new one coming out, and Vlad got a cameo up in that one.
Hey, I fuck with y'all so hard out west, the long way on the low that niggas don't even understand. Bro, I used to be all up at Parkside Studios. That's where I met Q Billa.
Yeah.
I met John Blue there. Chuck, Ghost, all them guys. You know what I'm saying? Real out west shit, man. This is, early mid 2000s type shit, man. And
hey, okay, so look, you fuck with out west, and you've been producing for a minute. You ever did some with Mick Luda?
Mick is cold, bro. I fuck with Mick Luda through SC, man.
Yes, that's my man's, bro.
Mick cold, man.
Every time I see him, I try to get him back to rapping. He be like, nope.
Man, bro, it's a lot of niggas that's jaded because of the business, bro, but they are elite.
He said, I don't want nothing to do with that shit.
Bro, Mick is elite, though. He walking around elite and don't even want to touch it, dog. I promise.
Hey, ill. I rap. Drew be trying to, it's like pulling teeth. Drew be trying to give me a rap. I be like, no, I'll write somebody. I'll write for you.
It's like that, man. Like, I be in this motherfucker, bro, with thousands of dollars worth of equipment, and I gotta really push myself to get started some days. Like, if it's like some straight hip-hop shit,
right,
I'll come in this bitch, bro. Like, damn, I gotta go listen to these records, and then somebody gonna probably try to bite my shit, man. Fuck this shit.
Right.
I cut on 2K or some shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like, I ain't been productive at all in 24. Like, I have been, but like
But on the
not really though.
Aspect.
Right. I got other shit I got cracking, man. So I got to make sure that's on the up and up. But I'm always gonna do this hip hop shit, man. Like, Bump hit me, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Like,
so you said Bump. Speaking of the other moving forward shit, because we're going to 25. You said you was gonna work with Shay Nor and Bump. Is it anybody else?
Yeah, man. Like, it's a lot of the guys locally that I really want to get in tune with. That we long overdue, man. Me and Fillmore gonna do some shit. Rufus Sims, we gotta do some shit. I Am God, we gotta do some shit. AM Early Morning, that's my cousin. So
yeah, they've been cracking shit for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. All them guys, man. Matter of fact, me and AM Early Morning, I was fucking with him before motherfuckers was really even rocking with him. I was like, cuz, come on, fuck with me. And we did a whole bunch of little 3-4 song projects called the maxi singles and shit.
Yeah,
like on some shit when we used to go to Coconuts and buy the maxi single. I was like, let's throw them out there.
Right.
And he started building his fan base, you know what I'm saying? And then from there, I always tell niggas, I say, hey, I don't care in what role we work. I might just be the one to give you that nudge you need, and then go fly, go work with producers, go work with artists, go do your shit. You know what I'm saying? We gonna always come back and link. So, a lot of motherfuckers be bitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm one nigga that gave him his start, man. Man, let that nigga go shine and go cook.
Right.
Man, we'll get back and work. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing.
It's funny. It's real dope to hear you say that people be bitter, like, and you have a problem with them being bitter. When we listen to you talk about everything you've been coming up from and everything you did, and you got every reason to be pissed off, but you still like, nah, bro.
But do we though? Like, maybe, like,
bro. You just found out just through a conversation that he got a record he produced for to me, Jeezy's best album. I had no idea this man is.
Yeah, man. Shit.
I had no idea. One of my favorite Dom Kennedy songs. I had no idea this man is a part of that.
Yeah, man. Like, I mean, that was a. See, we fighting these battles to this day for that era, man. That era was the mixtape era, yo. Like, it was easy not to get credited. You know what I'm saying? It was extremely easy not to get credited. You just really was trying to get your shit out there, get your foot in the door, and a lot of shit slipped through the cracks. And it is what it is, man. But the music is forever. You know what I'm saying? You'll never be able to take that away from me. The music is forever. So at the end of the day, like, even though I was ghost producing on a lot of records, man, like I did a lot of shit for Slim Thug. Slim Thug, one of the most solid niggas I ever worked with. So I spent a lot of time down in Houston fucking with Slim Thug. And he was making so much money at the time, even then, with real estate, that he was really treating the music. He had a deal and was still treating that shit like a hobby. Right. He was like, man, I'll just buy myself out my shit. Man, like he has that kind of money.
Ringtone money. Remember that ringtone? He went crazy off the ringtone money.
Crazy off the ringtones, man.
That man hit for like 30 million at that time. Remember when you was buying them ringtones?
Yeah, 100%. He was one of the pioneers of that type shit, bro. Like, he was running it up with that, and he was investing that shit, bro. Like, that nigga, bro, North Houston, bro, he damn near owned North Houston, bro.
Bro, that's why when I watched an interview on him, like when I was a shorty, I understood why he named his album Already Platinum.
Yeah,
I understood it. I already did. I did it already, bro.
For sure. And Houston, one of them places, bro, that still got an out the trunk culture.
They do.
The Bay Area got an out the trunk culture, even though they gentrifying the fuck out of Oakland. But the Bay Area, out the trunk culture, for sure.
You think Chicago need to implement that?
We can get it, bro, but you got to be popping, bro.
See, the thing about Chicago is our gang culture make it hard as fuck.
Yeah.
To like truly collaborate. Like the shorties, they really like the shorties before all the drill shit popped off, they was really kind of, you know, getting that shit going with the collaboration.
They was the best shorties because it was bopping and dancing, bro.
For sure.
Dancing Fifi, they was the best shorties, bro.
For sure. They was working together. And then the drill shit came, and now we talking about real gang shit. Like, and these niggas live close as hell, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, I remember see, that's why I respect Bump and Sly and all those guys so much, because it was a lot of street shit going on that they swept under the rug. Like if Bump didn't have to sit down, like that Goon Squad shit was really about unifying the city for real.
Oh no, we definitely remember that Goon Squad era.
Hell yeah, like
we ain't gonna speak on that shit. We ain't gonna speak on it.
Yeah, the Goon Squad era was, and on some other shit too. Like I be feeling like I'm not used to it, right? Like being around that shit. How niggas would come to Chicago and they was terrified. Like you had bumping them trying to extort niggas. And then Bump said that shit on my record, and I down there spit my motherfucking Gatorade out in the session. And he said the niggas coming to the city had to get with me, or I was gonna rob them. He was not lying, bro. Like
they was on Cali time. They was on Cali time.
Seen it up close, bro. I seen it up close, bro. Like, but even outside of what they was on, and they was cool, but the global gangster niggas was really on that type of time.
What's his name?
JoJo Capone and them.
JoJo.
Hey, man, he at my gym, man. That shit crazy. He be right there.
Hey, they was traveling with the bullshit,
bro. Them niggas was taking that show on the road, bro.
Yeah.
They was taking that show on the road. We gonna pull up to your trap and take over your trap. I promise you, they was on that type of time.
No, he was definitely global with it. He said he global gangster. He definitely global with it.
Hell yeah, man. That nigga. I met True Life through that nigga, man.
And True Life, a motherfucking headache too.
Man, listen, that's a Lower East Side, New York nigga, Puerto Rican, razor in the jaw nigga for real.
Yeah.
Like it'd be wild, motherfuckers be like pull up and play these beats, man. Like niggas don't even remember, man. Like that my homie Nonsense, man. I respect him so much because
hit a song with Future too.
Shit, motherfucking Nonsense. He's having an amazing run, man. Nonsense is killing shit. Like, and I remember seeing him come through the sessions over on Halsted with LEP and Bump and all them niggas be that little trap on Halsted, man. Bug Spot. Bugs and Fonz, all them niggas would be there. And Sly be down there trying to rob niggas go to play beats, man. I'm like, God damn, man. But Nonsense come down there, extra tall Mexican young kid come down there with a CD full of heat trying to play it and get his shit off, man. I'm like, see, he hungry because a lot of these niggas was scared to come over there off 73rd and Halsted. Niggas was terrified, low key.
They come over there and rock his shit.
Shit, a lot of niggas, man, they'll pull up one time and never come back.
They the same studio where Rondo number 9 got killed there, right?
Rondo number 9 not dead.
That nigga in jail.
Not Rondo.
That nigga got some calendars. You ain't talking about no, you talking about LA Capone.
Yeah.
Nah, that's some young nigga shit where he was at, bro. This I'm talking about. This was like 2004, 2005 type shit.
Okay.
2000 all the way up to about shit. One Bump went set down like 08, some shit.
Yeah, he set down like 06, around that era.
Yeah, so up and through there, you know what I'm saying? But
he definitely got some money off that move around though.
Oh, for sure, man. Like it just go to show you, man. Like real street niggas, bro. They be really having a, at the time, when you young and you on that type of time and shit. Like niggas was taking that money and putting it right in the streets. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Buying guns, whatever. And that shit right in the streets.
Because I think at the time, shit, when you look at it, they probably had to, because that's where they was eating at.
it was a better and more safer return in the music industry.
In the music, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So niggas was like, nah, this a lick. This a lick to me. I'm finna put this shit right back in the streets.
Had McDonald's money. Vlad, the man had McDonald's money, so.
Yeah, facts. It's just, but to see the thing about it though is music industry money is slow. Like a nigga be fucked up, right? And it takes so long for them quarterly checks to pay out.
Yeah.
By the time you get money, you trying to catch up on back rent or mortgage, however your life set up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
It take a long time to get good. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Mikey Rocks talking about that from the Cool Kids. He was
talking
about, it ain't. He started breaking it down when they really get paid, and it made me think like y'all be in these raps making fun of niggas with jobs, and look at you.
I tell niggas all the time, bro. If you want to do this shit,
I ain't going nowhere. I just gotta go FaceTime my 2-year-old, tell him good night.
Oh, for sure. But I tell these niggas all the time, man. I be like, yo, keep your job and do this shit, because you're not gonna be able to afford to do this shit without it. You know what I'm saying? And this shit got peaks and valleys, man. It'll get real dry, and then you'll have all kind of motion. Do you have enough money to survive the peaks and valleys, man? The answer to that shit a lot of times be no. You know what I'm saying? Like shit get real dry. You know what I'm saying?
You got to balance studio time. You want to get beats. You want to make some merchandise. You want to do a show. You want to. Then they gotta pay to open up for people. If I'm right, or if they ain't plugged right, they gotta pay for that.
Yeah, unfortunately, man. You know, niggas still be running that. Niggas still be running those plays, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I know.
I tell niggas, man, nah, don't do that. You and a bunch of niggas that's hot, that might not have a fan base to rock out a whole place yourself, y'all put y'all money up and co-headline some shit, man. Like, I done gave niggas so much game over the years, man, and then they could run with it 5-10 years later. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've been telling niggas to unify and put their money and resources together. I've been telling niggas this shit. I've been telling niggas, hey, route a tour for yourselves. Find a booking agent. Route a tour for yourselves. Start small. Hit Detroit. Hit St. Louis. Hit Iowa. Hit
Circuit.
You know, yeah. And then just expand from there. But everybody want to pick up a microphone, pick up a beat machine, whatever it is you're doing, and just be the man.
Yeah,
that shit is over with. It's super over with. It's not happening.
So, what advice you got for a guy that just said, guy, girl, that just said, yo, they heard some music, they heard this album, they got it on repeat, and they just said to themselves with no traction or nothing, I want to be a rapper. How do you think? What do you think? What advice you got for them for starting their career?
Honestly, man, we're in an era now where clout and social media presence supersedes the music for real.
Mm-hmm.
So I would tell them to just not even really invest in beats and studio time and shit like that. You got a smartphone, you got GarageBand, there you go. Do it there. Get your ass in front of this camera on the internet as much as possible.
You're right.
That'd be a big issue. That'd be a big issue that a lot of the guys that we know that's dope as hell, man, they uncomfortable as hell on social media all the damn time.
Yeah.
Like these niggas want to rhyme and at a high level and be dope artists. They don't want to be having the camera shoved in their face 24 hours a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like low key, like if there's anything I could say about Stove is like the way, you know, he is super low key dude. Like that's not a facade. Like he be low out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. He got one rhyme. He said something about fuck cameras, and that's why I don't fuck with cameras. And if you pay attention, every time he's taking a picture, he like this.
Middle finger up
on, and he like this. He just took a picture with my brother. He got shades on, and he got his middle finger up.
Yeah, you rarely see him without the shades. You rarely see him. without the middle finger up, man. And like, I think that's why, what I'm saying, we worked so well initially. Because I was like, hey man, let's get to the work. Like, I don't need no picture. You know what I'm saying? I don't need no picture. I don't need, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to prove to niggas. Because if I really want to prove shit, I got hard drives full of shit for decades of proof for whatever I'm telling y'all about. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Exactly.
So what projects, is there any other projects that due to politics that you sitting on?
Ooh. Like some heavyweight type shit?
Yeah, like heavyweight.
It can even be records. It can even be like
records.
One-off songs.
Oh man. Yeah, hell yeah. Shit. I got a fucking record with Snoop I can't do shit with.
Dang. And him and Dr. Dre working on something.
I got a record with Snoop. So some wild shit. I'll tell y'all how I met Snoop, man. I met Snoop and Superhead the same day.
Wow.
So I was
Wait. You met Superhead or you met Superhead?
I'll show y'all this picture.
So, hey Drew, I knew exactly what you meant.
Oh no, I ain't meet. I ain't meet Superhead. I don't know, man. She kind of ran her fingers. She kind of ran her fingers through my throat.
Ay.
But hold on, man. Let me show y'all a picture of this shit. So I'm gonna show y'all where I used to work, and then I'll show y'all when I met her. And then Snoop don't play that shit for real with cameras like that either.
Gotcha.
So, but I'm a non-drinker, non-smoker type nigga, right? I don't know how I survived this long in the industry around heavy drugs and alcohol being readily available.
Why you saying I'm giving my man the twist up right?
So I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna put that in. Can y'all see that?
Yeah, we see it. Yeah.
So I used to be an audio engineer in Burbank, California at Playboy Plus Studios. They used to do a lot of podcasts and shit like that. And Snoop had a show on there. And that's me and the legend.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I almost folded when she ran her fingers through my throat. I ain't gonna lie to you.
So she's just there, like just there.
She just naturally flirtatious. If there's a man in the room, she want to see if you gonna fold.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get that.
I love her.
At the time, she was married to Columbus Short, crazy ass. And she was in there with like
he's the actor. He's the actor.
Okay. She in there motherfucking rocking
yeah.
It's big and shit. I'm like, damn.
He an actor?
Yeah, buddy from Stomp the Yard.
Yeah, Stomp the Yard, nigga.
Yeah, she was married to that nigga.
Dude. He was the main dude.
She was married to him, man. Like, and she was in there telling us like she was on a show that I just happened to be running the boards for and shit. And I'm just listening to her talk. And she was talking about like any nigga she marry or be with, Lil Wayne comes with it.
She did. She said that
She's consistent with that. She's consistent with that.
Yeah, like she was like, I don't care who I'm with, who I'm married to. If Wayne call, I'm there. So that's a different type of Hollywood for they play by a whole nother set of rules, Jack. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie to you. But yes, Snoop had a show on there. And I understand how this business works, man. And a lot of niggas be like, the opportunity to be in front of Snoop is rare as fuck. You know what I'm saying? But every day he would come in with a pound of weed every day. Pound of the strongest weed you ever smell in your life. And every day, what's up, nephew? Come on, man. Today's gonna be the day. He tried to give me a smoke with her, right? And I'm like, nah. So after about a month of this shit, right? Every day, Snoop coming in, like he do the show 3 times a week. He pop in there, come on, nephew, come on, smoke with me. All this crazy shit. And one day I was like, hey, I ain't even trying to solicit to you, man, but before you go on the air and shit, man, I play you some beats. You know what I'm saying? And Snoop was like, damn, nigga, you cold and shit. I was like, oh shit, CV. I was like, hey man, if you like something, here, shit, take it with you. He recorded some shit that he was gonna use on the show.
Got you.
And then the whole shit like just went under, like Playboy Plus, dead as fuck, bro.
So do you have the files?
Oh, I remember Playboy Plus.
Yeah, Playboy Plus, yes sir.
Do you have the files?
I have a 2-track of the record, and I absolutely do not want any smoke with the bunny rabbit.
Yeah.
So that shit is just gonna sit on my hard drive and just fucking calcify if it got to. I don't.
It's just what it is. Yeah,
it's just one of them things, man. But
let your grandkids hear it. You know.
yeah. Like if motherfuckers was in here with me, then for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's something I gotta play.
That's why I said we gotta bring some festivities, some shit over there.
That's what I'm saying. I know for a fact that you got a right hand man or a best friend that definitely hurt these hard drives.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. For sure.
I wish I was one of them. You know, I'm a known cook, bro. I cook my ass off.
He said, "I wish I was one of them."
Like, man,
like that first.
It's one of them things, man, where I wish I could let the world hear a lot of this shit that ain't never gonna see the light of day. A lot of this shit is 5, 10 years old, 15 years old. It's shit crazy.
Like Brown, it's almost kind of like distasteful of your craft not to let the real listeners listen to this shit.
Brown, don't listen to him.
One of these days, one of these days, like on my deathbed or some shit, man.
But Jeremiah, that's part of the game because you don't get to go crazy without these moments. You're gonna have to go crazy moments, and you're gonna have these moments.
So I'm gonna tell y'all a story why I absolutely positively don't leak shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't respect it. I don't fuck with that shit on no level.
And Brown, you gotta know I'm podcaster right now. I've been up all day. I work at this famous restaurant in the city. I'm just podcasting, having fun with y'all. You know?
For sure.
You know, I would never persuade no nigga to do nothing that's gonna fuck their brand up.
Nah, man. I've been doing this too long, man. I know how to rotate.
I just know how to talk. I just have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
This shit fun, man. And you catch me on the right day when one of these niggas owe me some money, I'll let it go. But you know what I'm saying? Right now, because actually, man, I was telling y'all about the shit with Slim Thug, right? So
yes, sir.
The shit with Slim Thug, man, it was real ill because I was down there working with him, and man, nigga we had did a record called this record called "Fuck You" and shit, right? And he was finna put Wayne on it and Paul Wall on it, and some nigga decides to burn himself a copy of the CD, and he leaked it, and that shit was all over the internet in like 2 days. And then I was just like, damn. But Slim Thug's such a real nigga, he could have just been like, damn, bro, somebody leaked it. Oh well. He paid me out for the track.
Oh wow.
And he was like, damn, my bad. You know what I'm saying? Paid me out for the track. Paid me like 7 G's out of his pocket too. Like literally counting them off. Like, here, my bad, bro. Let's keep working though. He's he one of them niggas where
the land moving on. Here go your money.
Yeah, he paid me out, man. So it's just I respect that type of timing that he was on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
But the amount of money, think about that. He cashed me out like 7 bands on the spot.
Right.
Think about how much money I'd have made if that shit would have dropped. Though.
If it would have dropped.
You know what I'm saying? So he just happened to be a real one's like, man, I ain't finna let you leave empty-handed. But man, that shit, bro, we talking about shit that be getting played 30 years later.
Yeah.
And you eating off this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? You could pass publishing down to your family and shit like that. So
what's your favorite record you produce? Like your personal favorite. It don't have to be the biggest, your personal favorite record you produce.
What's the biggest?
Go crazy. No, we don't know.
Go crazy kind of monetarily go crazy account, but credit wise it don't count. Let me see. Biggest record. You said my personal favorite, right?
Both. Biggest record if you can mention it, because it might not be time for you to mention it yet, type shit.
Shit.
But both personal and biggest.
I gotta say, Shit, damn, that's a good ass question, yo. I guess I gotta say, damn, that's a good ass question. Nobody ever asked me that, man.
Hey, man, it's the couch convos. We come with them questions, man.
For sure. I'm gonna say, and motherfuckers might not even heard this record, dog, but I did a record with Freddie Gibbs and Dom Kennedy with the Boys in the Hood, Bird in the Hand sample. It's called There They Goes. Dom Kennedy, Freddie Gibbs. That shit is crazy.
Let me pull it up right now so I can listen to it after.
Yeah, I was about to say, is it out?
It's been out for over a decade now. Probably.
On streaming platforms.
Yeah. Like if you just go to YouTube, type in Dom Kennedy, Freddie Gibbs, There They Go. It'll pop right up. It'll pop right up, man.
I probably heard it and all that. I just can't recall.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite joints.
Is it the track itself or like the whole story how it came about?
It's just the track. It's just the track, man. Another joint that probably I think got leaked or some shit, man. Like that era, niggas was leaking shit left and right, man. Like it was hard to keep shit under wraps back then, man. For real. DJs was so thirsty for exclusives, man. They was the main culprits, for real. Like you have a DJ in your session. He find a way to steal that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Them niggas was the main culprits.
Damn.
But that joint, man, it's a lot of cold records, man. I did a record with Spice One.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I did a record with Spice One that's cold as hell, man. That joint, I did a record with what's fam? Planet Asia.
Okay, I like Planet Asia.
That shit was it was Planet Asia and Planet Asia and and shit. Just some shit we had just put out there, man. It's a lot of shit, man. I got a wild story about some Midwest legends that I got a chance to do some shit with. And they ain't never do nothing with the record, man. But I actually, this was like some bucket list shit for me, right?
Bone Thugs?
Nah. I'm gonna go real Midwest on y'all real quick.
Okay.
So it was some niggas that I personally grew up with, and I love they shit, and I always wanted to work with these niggas. It was
Dayton
like
family.
You getting warm. You getting warm with that Dayton family shit. But it was some niggas I always wanted to work with, man. And I went and hunted these niggas down, man. I give you a hint, they from Flint. Flint, Michigan.
Flint.
I'm lost.
I don't know.
Top Authority.
Top Authority, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I didn't know it was Flint.
I went and hunted them niggas down, bro, and I paid out of my own pocket. And I was like, hey, let's do an EP. I'll pay for it. You know what I'm saying? I'll produce it. I'll market it. I'll do everything. I just want y'all niggas on this shit. Right. And we did that shit. And I was going to put Freddie Gibbs on one of the records with him. Okay. And them niggas, man, they reneged on me at the last minute, gave me my bread back, bro. They were so jaded by this music industry shit, bro.
Damn.
They gave me my bread back. I was like, damn, these niggas gave me my bread back. Gave me my bread back, G.
Y'all ever heard of Top Authority?
Yeah. I didn't know it was from Flint.
Yeah, man. Them niggas was
nigga, that's supreme drive-by music.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This back when them niggas, Dayton family, motherfucking MC Breed, them niggas was the shit.
What area is this?
It's the Midwest, man. Them niggas from Flint, Michigan, dog. This is I got a hold of them. This is probably around 2011. Yeah, it's around 2011, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And you know what? That's probably when I got familiar with them dudes. And I was like, I'm listening. I'm like, damn, who is these dudes, man?
I've been bumping them niggas since about 93, 94.
I'm like, damn, I know a lot of niggas got shot to this shit.
Oh, absolutely, man. Like, that's when Chicago, these niggas be all up in arms about the crime now. Niggas, them 900 murders Chicago back then.
You ever tapped in the R&B side of things?
Yeah, man. I've had the pleasure of working with of all people, like it was a blast too, man. I worked with CC Peniston on some house shit, bro.
No.
Yes, sir, man.
And I heard that house money good.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's something I probably need to focus on a little more because
they playing it all over the world.
They playing it all over the world.
Everybody over the world dance, bro.
Absolutely, man. I need to tap into that lane a lot more. I had a chance to work with CC Peniston. Man, he like a brother to me too, man. My big bro, Free Smith. Free Smith, a legend in this shit, man. He was in this house group back in the day. They out of New York too. He from the Bronx, and he's out of he's in a group called In Touch. They had a record called Too Hype. That shit was like the New Jack Swing era. That shit was all going crazy. Yeah. And but he had me working with a lot of these motherfuckers. CC Rogers, man, a bunch of motherfucker house people. Marshall Jefferson, all these people like house legends. Like on some engineering shit, he's sending me records to do the vocal mixes on and shit. And I'm like, damn, I thought I'd never be working with these house motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? So
my man said, man, Free Smith, what?
Yeah, you know who Free is. Yes, sir. A lot of people don't know this about Free, man. A lot of MOP hardest records was done by a house nigga, house producer nigga, bro.
Man, I said
Free Smith was heavily involved with him. And matter of fact, him and Billy Dance just did some records. And this motherfucker would do some house music you would never guess.
Billy Dance and Lil Fame, I think because of how they how they verses come across, they are heavily underrated when it comes to lyrical ability, man.
Absolutely, man. Like
them dudes.
Nobody. I love originality. Nobody sound like MOP, man. Nobody sound like them niggas, dog.
Yeah, I remember. It was I want to say 2 years ago. I just decided to go down and listen to their catalog, and I'm like, oh, these dudes are cold.
Yeah. No, their catalog is insane, man. Like they got some like marksman cinema shit is so crazy.
Yeah, and then how I love to see them in the studio, how they craft up these ad-libs in between everything.
Man, listen, I ain't seen that shit in person, dog. Them niggas, bro, them motherfucking pop filters be full of spit and motherfucking weed remnants and man, but them niggas get in there and scream. You understand me? Like that's how I knew I really knew what I was doing as a recording engineer. Watching they engineer, like, bro, he got the levels extreme. I'm like, bro, how ain't even picking up in the mic? And then these niggas get to hollering at the top of their lungs.
Right.
And I'm like, oh, I see why you do that now. Okay. So yeah, man, Free had me around a lot of that shit, man. A lot of people don't know this too, man. One of the things the shit kind of like fell apart before I could really.
Hey, bro, put some clothes. My bad, man. You gotta put some clothes.
Man, y'all going crazy over here tonight, man.
What's up?
But yeah, it's like hanging out with your cousins and them, man. You know, you just get comfortable after a while, I guess.
Man, I just added the buffalo around this bitch. Well,
I ain't mad at it, man. You've been working all day. You've been working all day, but
man, look, we see worse.
Well, I was getting ready to say.
No, I just wanted to let you know that I know you know. You know what I'm saying?
I knew this.
No, yeah. You did that shit like you didn't give a fuck. So,
you was talking about MOP. Then
oh yeah, so I remember where I was at. So man, one of the biggest things I really was starting to get going in the city on some low key shit, and it's still out there. You could Google this shit and it's on YouTube and all of that. But I started to I was getting ready to start a team backpack chapter out here in Chicago. We was gonna do team backpack Midwest, and I was gonna head it up here in Chicago. Then, because of niggas' egos and a bunch of weird shit, it fell apart. Yeah. But as do all things in this industry, right? But I did a slick. We had partnered with Red Bull, And my people over there at 24/7 HH, 24/7 Hip Hop. Shout out to them guys. GQ the teacher and Jello and all them cats over there. And how did this shit end up happening? So partner with Red Bull. And I got a chance to do one cipher here on some Midwest shit. And I had my man Water come through. I had Vic Spencer come through. I had Add Two. I had Add Two come through.
Add Two fire.
And then I had my man Ty Ferris from Detroit come through. And
I heard of Ty Ferris.
Yeah, Ty Ferris tough. And I had him come through, and we had blazed some crazy shit, man. And I just wanted to continue to expand that shit. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to just keep building on it because there's so many dope MCs here that I wanted to get that exposure to, man. That shit fell apart, but yeah, man, I was a member of the Team Backpack shit, man. That shit was a major hip hop movement at the time too. That shit fell apart.
No, did you rip the LBS? What Shalon say right there?
I don't know. You gotta rewrite that, Shalon. We don't know what you're saying, Brody.
Is it what's some guys, people, artists, and just in general, singing, rapping, that you ain't collaborate with? I know you say you ain't even focusing on the music. You even said you feel like you could produce more and work harder. But is it some artists in Chicago that you would want to work with, or and outside of Chicago?
Yeah, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go back out west with this shit, man. I would love to do some records with Saba, man.
He got the hood. He definitely out the hood. He decent.
Yeah, Saba tough to me, man. I would love to do some records with Saba. As far as some more, I guess Chicago guys, man.
You already said Fillmore.
Yeah. And them guys, I mean, it ain't really too many Chicago cats I ain't already worked with. So I guess that as far as the Chicago shit, man, maybe shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. That's probably I ain't already worked with them, man. It's like a rite of passage, man. Like we gotta get something in. So, but shit, as far as some Midwest shit, man, this shit sound crazy, but I want to do some shit with Babyface Ray.
Okay.
I want to do some shit with him. As a producer, I pride myself on having range, man. Like I could do some Griselda shit. I could do I could do it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now that I know you did Go Crazy to Platinum Chanel.
Right.
One of my favorite shorties to work with, man, out the West Coast though, was Casey Veggies, man. Shorty Cole.
I like Casey Veggies.
I ain't heard KC in so long.
Yeah, man. Like, he does so well with his
project with Rocky Fresh that I was digging.
Yeah, that shit was tough, man. One of his big records I did was Weight of the World Theory. That shit is
So question, like,
get the fuck out of here, man.
I know a lot of
producers, that's like, me on there.
I know a lot of producers got like different vibes. So like, can you instantly go and be a chameleon there? Like if a certain artist say I don't need this sound, or you got to be in a mode. Like some producers say I got to be in the feeling. I do what I'm feeling at that moment. And
I jump right in the pocket, man. Like I don't give a fuck. We doing a pop record, man. I'm jump right in the pocket,
right
man.
Into
like
it. Right.
Yeah, man. Like I really compose music, so like I've been doing this shit. When I was a shorty, man, motherfuckers used to tease me and shit. I used to play sports and shit because that was structured. So anything that wasn't structured, I really wasn't allowed to do.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? So motherfuckers used to tease me in the hood, man. I'm from the Hundreds and shit. So niggas used to tease me in the hood. Used to call me Bleak Gilliam and shit because I used to always be watching niggas play outside. I'd be looking out the window.
Yeah.
My grandmother had me doing piano lessons and shit, man. So
where you grew up in the Hundreds? I got family on 105th and Wentworth.
Shit, man. I got family over off 10 Trey. You know what I'm saying? All them niggas went to Julian on some wild shit. Bump and Shake from the Hundreds. Everybody think they from I mean, of course, don't get me wrong, they from over east.
Right.
You know, wherever you did your menacing that's where you from.
Right.
But they grew up with my cousins, man, right over there off 101st and Peoria. So I got family over there. But I'm from Maple Park, man. Coopville, 116th and Loomis. That's where I grew up.
Gotcha.
Yes, sir.
All right, so who is Nick Cage on his way to the world theory?
That's my partner, man. I was telling you all about Nick Cage, man. So that's my partner, man. He was DJ Drama Road Manager. So a lot of that ghost producing shit, man. You'll see both of our names on
that was
credits.
Like Way to the World Theory, man. I heard that song. I think that was the record that made me say, all right, who is this dude?
Yeah, Pull Up Swag Word for Meal Part 2. That's me and Nick Cage. He ain't do shit on there, but you know how it goes sometimes. Nigga have a relationship and put his name on some shit.
Yeah.
So, and you know, I don't care, man. Like, if we can all eat on some shit, man. If you had the relationship, I ain't the type of nigga that's like, I mean, in hindsight, niggas should be like, yeah, man, y'all go and work and make that money.
Right.
But niggas was trying to make money any kind of way they could. So you'll have a motherfucker that just kind of like curating shit low key. He'll just know this nigga and be like, hey, y'all need to work together.
Right.
And then he'd be like, shit, let me just get a production credit on it or something. And you just fuck it, put his name on it.
Right.
Wow.
Yeah. Me and Nick Cage did a lot of shit like that, man. That's my bro. So, you know, it'd be hella relationships he had. I ain't even know niggas. He like, hey man, send me some beats. Shit get placed. He throw my name on it. I'd be like, I bet.
Got you.
Yes, sir. We did a lot of work like that, man.
Damn. That's dope. I want to do did the ghostwriting go like that too? Do you know?
Absolutely, man. Like ghostwriting a whole nother, like I seen that shit up close, man. The way, okay, so y'all know who Bugs is, right? He worked with Kanye a lot.
Yeah, Bugs the Beast. Yeah.
Yeah, Bugs tough, man. So Bugs get a lot of niggas placements, bro. You know what I'm saying? But to go to a Kanye session where say he like, especially like them when he was doing Yeezus and what's the other joint he did is it Jesus is King or something, whatever that album was, right?
Yeah.
And you go in there, man, and thinking, oh, I'm finna get to work with Kanye, and you get there, and there's 30 niggas in the room, you know what I'm saying? And they all try to contribute to this record. Nigga might have just did some cool hi-hats, and he got a production credit. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit happened like that.
It's
man.
like that in Kanye.
Man, but it's like that industry wide, man. That's why like you'll see niggas be like, man, I did that record, man. Like my homie SC, he did a lot of work for fucking with Alchemist and Havoc and all these niggas, right? And you'll never see S name on shit, but he get paid from some of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, industry politics, man. Sometimes the way the publishing be set up for certain shit, it's only enough room for certain motherfuckers to get that. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, niggas cutting side deals, all types of shit, man. It's so when motherfuckers be jaded and don't want to do this shit, I understand, bro.
That's what I'm about to get to now. Like, think about all this money that's getting chopped up, and I gotta sit here and wreck my brain and make sure this verse is fire.
Yeah. This shit wild, ain't it? This shit wild. It's a dirty game. It's a dirty game, man.
About the writers of that shit.
So Russian roulette payout, man.
So do you got like you got a management, or you doing everything off you doing your networking yourself?
Man, I've had one manager in my entire career, man. And shout out to my homie OBOK, man. I don't know if y'all are familiar with I did a big project with my bro OBOK, man. It was called Hotter Than July. And I had like a ton of the dopest Chicago artists on there, man. Like a lot of unsung motherfuckers that ain't get they just due. And you know, a lot of heavy hitters, man. Like I had Gemstones on there. Shayla G from First and 15th.
Yeah.
Like I was showing love to people that's cold.
Oh,
that one
there
really,
we go. That's what I meant to ask you. You got anything with Lupe?
You know what's wild, man? I was supposed to work with them cats, man, and I was literally at a anime convention when I was supposed to be in a session with them cats. But my young bull's working with Lupe Heavy right now, man. They called Open Session.
Got you.
So that's Tremaine Jordan, my man Nick, and they doing a lot of shit with Soundtrack. He put that together, man. So I can work with Lupe anytime. That's like whenever, you know.
Yeah, I know he's loyal to Soundtrack. Like everything got to go through.
Oh Soundtrack. Yeah, everything got to come through Soundtrack, man. So Soundtrack. Like I've gone up there and sat down and chopped it up with them and all of that, man. You know what I'm saying? Just haven't had a chance to get in there and really cook. But that's gonna happen. That's for sure gonna happen.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, but them cats cold, man. Open Sessions, man. Like they they got a lot of placements on Lupe latest shit. But I love that Soundtrack is doing that. He, spreading it around. You know what I'm saying? And production crews, man, like a lot of the shit you'll see me on with Nick Cage, man, we was known as the Weatherman back then. So if you pull some shit up that I'm telling you about, you see the Weatherman, that's me, Nick Cage, and my homie DJ Fu. He's all in Atlanta. So
what they call it, like Justice League, right?
Yeah. We was already on that type of time, and before niggas was even thinking about it. Like getting a bunch of cold niggas to make beats.
Yeah.
Link up and we'll all share the bread. You know what I'm saying?
That's slick.
Yes, sir. And then but the artists be the ones that fuck it up though. You know what I'm saying?
How so?
Because they'll put shit out before they even get back to the producers for real.
Gotcha.
So that, like, if you see some shit say produced by Nick Cage, he ain't the splits and one done, no nothing.
Yeah,
because it's the mixtape era, niggas just letting shit fly. And I'm like, man, we ain't did no splits, we ain't did no nothing. But shit, the people I work with now, man, they go back and get all my tools infused. I ain't even mad.
Got you.
Like I done had niggas hit me up recently, like, hey man, what's this? I'm like, nigga, it's the splits that you ain't do 10 years ago.
Right.
It's the splits. You know what I'm saying? Like niggas gotta be careful with that shit now. Cause there's a couple of hold on, I'm gonna put y'all on game. If a nigga ever try to run off with some shit you wrote or produced, whatever, it's this shit called hold on, let me I'm about to put y'all on some game, man. This shit didn't change the game out here. My homie just sent me this shit, man. It's called Artist Connect, right? Some shit called Artist Connect. I thought it was some old scam shit, right?
Okay.
Some shit called Artist Connect, man. So and I'm thinking the motherfucker whoever invented this shit, bro, had to be a nigga who got the industry and got down on him for a bunch of bread, right? They came up with some shit. So where you could take your beat, right? Some nigga took your drum loop or beat, whatever it is, right?
Okay.
You submit that shit and it go fine and like, hey, you owe this shit, and it start deducting that shit and sending it to you gotta have your shit set up right though.
Yeah, like, your ass cap and all that.
All of that, yeah. But if your shit set up right, it'll literally it'll go into that shit and start routing money to your account, bro.
How long ago was this?
Thank you. I'm in.
There you go. Yeah, for sure. Keep that shit on deck at all times, man.
How long ago did this start?
This man, it's only a couple years old, I think. There's some new shit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's powered by AI.
Did this drop after Burton and Proof and From a King to God dropped?
Yeah, I went through another way to get right with that situation. You know what I'm saying? So the whole situation with that is, and that's why I stopped doing sound packs and shit, right? So I had a deal with Native Instruments, man. They had a platform called sounds.com. And anybody who signed up and used the sounds on there, like my homie, another dope ass producer I fuck with, Frank Dukes, all them niggas was on there too. So you go on there, put these sound packs on there, right? And if anybody download your shit and just use it and they don't do nothing, it is what it is. They pay for it, access. You getting residuals for it, right?
Yeah.
But if a motherfucker get a major placement, they supposed to come back, do the splits, do all that shit. Well, the internet, you can't police the internet. So how niggas was even getting access to my drum loops was through Splice.
I know Splice, yeah.
Yeah, so motherfuckers snatching shit, putting it up to Splice, and niggas sharing zip folders and all this wild shit. Then nigga you get a call, hey man, I think that's your shit. Like what? Right. And I was like, man, ain't no way. So and nigga,
but you didn't grant your shit to be on Splice. That's the thing.
Not at all. So how it works is if you download the shit off sounds.com, you're supposed to do the paperwork splits if you use any of those compositions on a major placement. That's kind of how like niggas bully foot placements nowadays. So niggas do all these sound packs, like Frank Dukes then bully footed. So what's them if you're a producer, you know these lines, the Kingsway shit. So that's how they bully footed a million placements, dog. So they like y'all use these sound packs. And if you land something big, you got to come back and do the paperwork.
And what they do, they would send it out to a lot of producers to use. Exactly. They're sending the same sound packs out.
The same sound packs
are available. Spam your inbox on BeatStars and all that.
All day fucking long. Yeah. And then some shit land, and then it's boom. Okay, now we got to do the business. Now I wasn't at the studio session. I ain't do shit, and I got a placement off this shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, shit, my homie, Mike Serta, Cam One, he got on the Kanye placement that same way. He did damn, what's the record? It was on the gospel joint. It was on Ye's gospel joint, man.
Yeah.
He did like this little synth loop, man, and they used that shit. And they had to cut him in on it.
Stretch my hand.
They had to cut him in on that shit, bro. So it's a slick way for niggas to get placements, but then now you got to share that shit with a million other motherfuckers, bro. Because now they took your loop, then they took this other nigga loop, then they got their own sounds they did. Now the writers want they cut. Yeah. Now it's 20 niggas sharing the placement, bro. And you be like, damn, nigga, you got a Grammy nomination and you did work with Ye and all these niggas, and this nigga work at the grocery store, nigga, like it's real, like, yeah, bro, like, because and now we ain't talking about I sold 10 million albums and I got I made a few hundred racks off this shit. This shit was all good. Nah, nigga, you got a placement on the Kanye album and you might have made $1,500 total.
Right.
Nigga, you can make $1,500 at work. You know what I'm saying? And that's why niggas is so super jaded, man. I'm just like, we got to find better and more creative ways to get our shit off, man. That's why I'm doing this animation shit.
Gotcha. Okay. What's the speaking of the animation shit, what's your
hey, excuse me, y'all.
What's good?
Bro.
Hey, thanks for coming on with us, bro. Appreciate you, my dude.
I love you.
Yeah,
no doubt, man. No doubt. Definitely real great building with you.
I talk tomorrow, we gonna talk.
All
right. I don't know. Yeah, Drew, you rock with anime?
No, I just know a little bit from what my son watch.
Right. I was gonna ask you. You already know where I'm going, Brian. Your favorite anime is your top. I'll make it tougher. Your top three. Your top three favorite and your top three worst.
Ooh. Okay. Top three favorite. I'm an older nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll give you kind of a not so old one in my top three though. So my top three, we gonna go Crying Freeman.
Okay, I ain't familiar with it.
It's OG shit. It's OG anime, man. It's some of this shit was out in the 70s.
Right.
I ain't that old, but I'm damn near that old. But Crying Freeman, The Professional, Go-Go 13. That's one of my all-time favorite joints.
Okay.
I throw Vampire Hunter D in there. That shit cold.
All right. And your worst.
All right, the worst shit is what's that shit, man? Tokyo something. Tokyo what's the name of that shit, man?
I've never heard of that shit.
Bro, it's I forgot the whole name of the shit. It was so bad, bro. Like motherfuckers down there was ready to kill us on the internet because we ain't like that shit, man. Tokyo something, man. It ain't even relevant enough. That shit awful. It's some popular shit I don't like either, man. It's a lot of them, man. We'd be here all night talking about the anime I don't like, man.
I don't like Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, I don't like it no more. You know what I'm saying? Like once upon a time, I really liked it, but now I don't like it no more, man. They milking that shit too much.
Yeah, my all-time favorite is Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, Cowboy Bebop, cold, man. Yeah. Cowboy Bebop, super cold, man. That shit cold. You know, I had the chance to meet Nujabes, man.
Who?
You know, he did a lot of shit on musically on Cowboy Bebop.
Oh yeah, all that jazz and shit.
All like, that hip hop jazz shit, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, he was tapped in heavily with Dilla, man. I met him before he passed.
Wow.
Like he's looked at it like a legend, man. He did a lot of shit on there. There's a lot of cold shit, man. Like I fuck with Death Note. That shit was cold as hell.
Okay. I ain't never Death Note.
Man, that shit wild as hell, man. This is motherfucker. He got a hold of this.
I know what it is. He writing the book and shit. He writing it up. Yeah.
I need an industry version of that shit. I'll be killing all kind of goofies. Write their name down and they got to pay out their royalties and shit. Pay out, man. You know what I'm saying?
You would. I bet you would. Hey,
hell yeah.
We gotta chop it up again, man, because this is a long one. We had what, 3 hours?
Hell yeah, y'all chop this shit up, man, and make a bunch of reels and shorts and shit, man. Get this shit out there, man, for sure.
Yeah. And we talk about everything. Today we were just like, you know what, me and my bro was like, we got to get on. We was gonna talk about Westside Gunn album release and the wrestling event he threw. But in general, I see you be doing the sports.
Hell yeah, man. That's
what we gotta get you.
Yeah, man.
I've been with you too, bro.
Yeah, man, y'all got to come on the show with me, man. So, you know, I be crashing out on these Bears fans, man. Them motherfuckers crazy. These niggas crazy, bro. Like,
I'm here to crash out with you.
Hey, come on, man.
Wait, what? Who are you a fan of? What's your team?
Now, I'm a Bears fan, but I still don't like the fans, man. I be crashing out on them motherfuckers, dog. Cause they goofy, man. I call them meatheads, man. Cause it's like they'll say they want one thing, man, and then they'll get it. And then when it takes too long to start working, they turn on them instantly, man. Like, nigga Caleb Williams ain't been here one season. Niggas ready to turn on him already, man. I'm like, and I told niggas last year, I said, you gonna draft this kid, man, you better get rid of Eberflus, dog. And they ain't do it. And I was like, watch, give it 8 weeks, man. This nigga gonna start stinking it up. Look where we at. Here we at, man. You know what I'm saying?
We most definitely chop up sports in here. We was gonna come in with some sports, but we was like, nah, it's a lot of music going on. Let's chop it.
It's ironic that I caught y'all talking, man. I was like, man, these cats talking about Stove and all the guys, man. I said, fuck it, man. Let me get them niggas they flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. We appreciate you coming through. We're gonna chop this up, and most definitely we'll have to come through your platform. What platform you be going live to and everything?
Yeah, man. So I'm on YouTube, man. It's called Sibling Rivalry Media, man. Because I look at all my fans.
Let me pull it up right now.
Yes, sir.
We got to subscribe, man.
You'll see me on there crashing out, man. Sibling Rivalry Media, man, on YouTube, man. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, all of that shit, man. I'll tag y'all in a bunch of stuff.
Okay.
Gotcha.
For sure, I tag y'all in some stuff. I got this one that got cussed out so bad. See, my shit uncensored, man, and I got a phone line. So I be having motherfuckers call in, bro, and they be getting.
Hey, you watch the Star Report?
Yeah, for sure.
Man, that's my favorite show on YouTube.
Man, you talk about some top tier crash out shit, bro.
Right.
I don't know how that motherfucker be.
You know, that's what
walking around.
Start doing is I was just watching him and be like, man, this dude is amazing, man.
Hey, Star, remember the Star and Buck Wild, them shits they was doing back in the day, bro?
Yeah. Call
man.
Prodigy. He on the phone with Prodigy, you sweet. Yeah, I'm running. Yeah, what's up? I'm like, what? He on the phone with Prodigy.
That motherfucker is a ballsy cat, man, because he would be telling motherfuckers on the air to their face wild shit. I'm like, this nigga, how you gonna make it home, nigga?
And now he on YouTube crashing.
a fucking S tier A1 YouTube crash dummy, bro.
Hey,
You going crazy on that
when he talked to Jaguar, right?
Bro.
He say, bitch, I cut your fucking head off.
This recent?
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you, bro. I'm gonna send it.
No, that shit is so
the dope
motherfucking
thing
funny.
about Star, he don't need none of it, bro. He don't.
Nah, he don't. He literally doing this shit up for his own gratification,
dog, bro. Because he ain't nothing else to do. So when you call him, you think he trying to like blow up off you, and you want to talk to him all crazy. Yeah, it'll turn out.
It ain't happening, bro. It's not happening, bro. Like you gonna call in that motherfucker and get embarrassed. That nigga crazy, man.
Oh man, but yeah, Sibling Rivalry. I just subscribed. I want to jump down on that show, man. Hopefully, that'll be soon.
Yeah, I go live pretty much after every Bears game, man. So
yeah,
just look for me, man. I'll be live for sure.
Okay,
after the game.
Well, Drew, you know, if I'm at work, you free, man. We got to jump down on that and talk.
There it is.
Yes, sir, man. I'm trying to really expand that shit too, man. Like, you know, I used to play college football and shit, and I coached for many years when I was living on the West Coast, man. I coached high school ball, all that shit, man. So.
Okay.
So I'm trying to expand that platform to get some of the guys I played with over the years and coached with over the years, man.
Dope.
So yeah, it's gonna be dope.
That's fine.
Hey, man, we appreciate you taking your time, bro. You took a lot of time too.
You took a lot of time, man. We appreciate that. That was the last. I never think we'd get you on the show. But once he started, you mentioned him, Drew, and I was like, yo, I remember because it was a time we had a conversation. And you was like, yo, man, this dude, L Brown, he's saying, Walk the Bam took his joint. And I'm listening. I'm like, bro, that dude sound, that is.
It was a double. It was the Hit Boy and Benny and then the Nas, right?
And
it was Conway and Benny, like.
Benny. And I'm like.
I was just like, damn, he just played it. He re-rocked it, like, back to back. I was like, all right, come on, man. Like, the first time, I wasn't even tripping.
I know we finna get out of here, but couldn't that be a situation where it's a third party doing that and he don't even know? Like his ghost producer could be bringing him.
Yeah, like that's why he really tripped too hard because it's
you know the game. You know, like he probably like he probably don't even know.
Somebody probably slid him them drums, bro, and just was like, "Hey, man, check this shit out." You know what I'm saying? And can't none of these niggas out. There's only a couple niggas that could program drums better than me on some pads, bro. And one of them is Knots, and it might be where it ends for real, bro. Like I really.
What do you use now? What do you use now? What's making beats?
Right now I'm on Machine, man. I've been fucking with that for a little bit.
They just got a big update too, I think, right?
Yeah, they just dropped 3.0, man. I'm finna fuck with that shit and see if it's you know, they be so behind on shit, bro.
Yeah,
like they technology is cold, but it's just outdated. They be behind, man. Like they just announced the STEM shit, man. I'm like, bro, motherfucker.
Damn, just now?
Just now getting stems, bro. Like motherfucker been doing stems for 5 years, y'all. Late as hell.
Yeah, I'm MPC gang and I use Ableton too.
Can't go wrong, man.
Yeah.
It's always the swordsman, never the sword, man. Like shit, without the swordsman, it's just a sharp knife. It ain't gonna cut nobody. Gotta have the swordsman matters, bro.
Ah, man, bet. Well, that was Couchboyz Convos, man. L Brown, Drew. It was a great one, man.
Shout out to Mook. Mook couldn't make it. That's how. So
shout
me,
out to our boy,
Vlad, and my homie Mook. Mook couldn't make it tonight.
For sure, man. Shit, man. I'll jump in on one of these in the future with you guys, man. And
definitely,
man. Hopefully by then, motherfuckers could be able to release some of their music and shit, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
I mean, I hate this. I hate this industry for that shit, man. Like Free Shorty, man. He cold, man.
We're gonna pray to stove Jesus.
Hey, man, you'll never hear me talk bad about anybody I collaborated with, man.
Right.
Real talk.
Yeah, I love that. I love that, man. So yeah, in closing, we appreciate y'all for watching. Whoever didn't stay too, we appreciate all the comments. L Brown, most definitely, man. We appreciate you stopping through, man.
It's all love, man. Y'all be smooth.
Yeah, be smooth too. And we return the favor on the Sibling Rivalry show as well, man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I'll be crashing out Sunday, man. It's coming.
Crash out Sunday.
You already know.
That's crazy. All right, though, man. All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.